speak it in the language in which it was conjured, its alignment. For example, Yinagu's true name and that of many of his ilk fiends speak the black speech, abyssal in the common tongue. If you were capable of such a thing, you would need to speak his true name in his language to gather command and make your demands, cause him pain, or bend him to your will. If not, outright banish him.
Banishment, yes, yes. That's, but yes.
Easier said than done.
I, I can only normally banish with the fist. I don't know how to banish with magic.
I could teach you the name, but if you are not a lacking arcanist, then perhaps in your time there's one capable of such a feat. You travel with doors, I'm sure they're ancient magics. There must be a sorcerer of some kind at the very least within your
I am,
company.
I am part of an obsidian pact that does have more mushy stuff than me. I'm normally the muscle. Yeah, I get lucky with some good ideas, but for the most part, they just send me in to beat them down till they can figure it out. Uh, Inaku has talked to me in my head before, so I'm just a little more angry towards him and trying to find my own way to defeating.
Speaking his name, if you are capable, I will teach you. But I must caution you. Speaking a creature's name much beyond your own capabilities has extreme dangers associated with them. If you were to speak his name once, you may cause him some irritation, some semblance of annoyance. If you were to speak it a second time, you may cause him some physical pain. But on the third time, not only would you gain his ire, but his true attention mentally. It would take a physical toll each time spoken, if not properly trained and versed. It may be all you can do just to speak the name. Is that something you think yourself strong enough to endure?
Doesn't matter if I am or not. I'm willing to sacrifice myself for it.
He stands up, goes to the bonfire. There's just hundreds, if not thousands, of bodies laid on this battlefield.
This was quite a battle.
I arrived too late, as usual.
Too late for all, but
Well, one of the last of my people, trying to make this place livable for the next generations. What is your name?
Ray, look up. Bugbear with a changed heart.
Come. I will tell you the name of the butcher. I will teach you to say it in his tongue.
An abyssal,
Okay.
you say?
Yes. But I cannot guarantee your mind will endure saying it more than once. It will be up to you to overcome the challenges that you face him in your time. My apologies for not finishing a deed, but it's, it is not in me to change the fate of everyone.
Seems like you were just on time then. He's gone. For now.
But at the cost of so many lives, perhaps this is why I came at the time that I did. Perhaps, as a great man once said, a wizard is never late. He moves towards you and puts his hand on your forehead and taps your mind. You see a blue rune appear over his eye, and immediately you feel a connection, and a single word enters your mind. As you start to put the words together, you see blood, carnage, rage, anger, fury. You yourself, your hair stands on end, your claws project 3 inches longer than normal. Your feet cement into the ground as you take in an entire language of chaos into you. You can now read, write, and speak Abyssal. And you can speak the name of Yinagu. That being said, can I guarantee your safety? Well, I hope it helps in your time. I hope I did come at the right time. The Butcher is just one of many incursions on this continent. I move on to the next one. May the strength of the Astari grant me the powers to arrive exactly in the time and place that I am needed. Goodbye,
The
Ray.
obsidian pact. Goodbye.
As the figure disappears in a puff of arcane lightning teleporting out of this domain, you're still stuck here.
So I go and dive back into the pool of blood and try to put myself in the same spot that I was at.
Do your best. You try to drown yourself in the blood and bones and carnage, but unfortunately, at this moment in time, you realize this may be your fate.
I guess I should go back in, try to shake off as much and see if the fire's still going. And start looking around, trying to find my way out of here.
You try to. You make your way to the bonfire. You sit covered in blood with the knowledge of demons in your mind, trapped here, and wherever time this is. The rest of you see Ray, catatonic, passed out, drooling, dreaming of bugbear things. As he lays there, cold, you see Tekel, a figure you would only see as a celebrity. The great Archmage of Menzo Baranzan, Groth Bainar, in his iconic purple and light gray robes, as he looks out at the group of all of you, half confused. You approach him, Kel.
Yeah. Yeah. And just like last session, I'm just, what the fuck are you doing here?
I've come for answers, and I have come to seek out what is to become of the spell.
But weren't you supposed to be watched? As I look back at Toblin.
Toblin seems nervous, slightly confused, pulled between the visage of Gromf Banar and tending to Ray. As he looks at all of you, watched. No one watches me. I have done a great, tremendous deal on ensuring that. Speak not in riddles. I seek the future. Am I successful? Is the mistress's will done?
What is the mistress's will?
Make a deception check. Gromf tries to calm himself emotionally. She asks me to perform a great ritual in the heart of Menzo Baranzan. I have come seeking the future results of this ritual. Some things don't add up. She asks me to do so blindly. I fear that she misunderstands my capabilities. I come to make sure she is not toying with me.
You summoned the demon lords. It was your goal to summon these demon lords?
I have done nothing yet.
I see.
The demon lords. Summoned where?
So it wasn't your goal. Interesting.
I am asking the questions, and you will address me as such.
I will address you as nothing.
I don't need to speak to you then. I will speak to the others. As he wanders through and past you, Takel, like smoke, he comes to you, Charles. Answer me, or know my wrath. These demon lords, where were they summoned?
Well, I wasn't originally down here when they first arrived. I was still on the surface. But from what I have told and what I have learned and gathered, um, the Demigorgon was down summoned to the plane. Well, not the plane, but in the the abyss. The Demigorgon got summoned. Uh, what's that one with Wrath again? I forget his name. That
Baphomet.
one,
Yep.
Baphomet. Yeah, that one he got summoned.
Once again, the abyss is where the demons are from.
Yeah, the
I'm sorry.
He's asking where they
Demogorgon
were
got
summoned.
summoned in a Kuatoa city.
Yeah, crypto, I think. Underdark. I thought. Anyway, as I repeat, uh, yeah, they of course they came across that one sort of weird. He was somewhere in a tunnel, but I digress. Uh, and of course, the Spider Queen, she's somewhere around here. Oh, the other one, that gelatinous cube boy. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. I know his name. Jubilix. He was in Gracklestug. Well, he almost tried to get into Gracklestug, but
Winding
then
Stone.
sorry,
Blendenstone.
Blending Stone. But his
The
plans got
confusion on
foiled.
Gromp Baynar's face is just infuriating at this point. I have summoned not one, but a multitude of demon lords into the Underdark, and yet it is unbeknownst to the world at hand. The, basically, their locations, they march with impunity. What of Menzo Baranzan?
Oh, I believe that one's still kicking.
It was in chaos. Last I heard.
She lies to me.
I may be drow, but I have no love for Minzo Baranzan, so I have no reason to lie to you.
After everything I have done for her.
You really trusted your priestess, huh? Your queen.
She is a god. Who am I to who am I to misjudge or to take sides? She tells me what she needs, and I do so.
And what's a god to a non-believer?
It is a web mistress of lies. When I am now
Still a
starting to
web.
see the veil unfold before me. As witless as you all are, you have given me the answers I need.
Wait, what did he just call us?
Witless, I believe.
Witless. Oh, I gotta write that down. That's a good word. What's the exact meaning of witless? Dumb, stupid, ignorant,
Why do I
along
know
those
you?
lines.
You see Gronf point towards Toblin, who is trying to conceal himself on the body of Ray, and then slowly revealing his visage. Gronf reacts. Oh no. Weaver. Have I fucked up so bad that it drew the attention from the great Toblin? And why do you remain silent if you've already seen the glimpse of the future? You can't change much else. I am reluctant to speak on things that may have transgressed already. Unlike my companions here, I understand the fluidity of time. And why do they believe that I am watched, Toblin? Where am I? Not safe. Safe as you wish. Things start to click for Grumph. So I summoned the Demon Lords to the material plane and unleashed Armageddon on my people. And the Weavers themselves have taken notice. Who watches me, Toblin? If you did not seek me out, it means you most likely already know where I am. What did I give you? What would invoke the protection of the great triumvirate, the magocracy of Mistra, the remnants of the Astari. What do you want from me? Toblin responds, nothing worth mentioning. It has already been done. That is fate locked in itself. Pause and calm between the both of them. Gromp just starts thinking in his head, putting everything together. Well, thank you for removing the blinders. I appreciate this. I know
You
what
know,
I
for
must
some,
do. Go ahead.
I don't know if I want to say the line. I'm gonna do it. I trust myself. For someone who's all knowing and powerful, how could you be blind to what your own actions resulted in?
Because I didn't write the ritual. She gave it to me. But I guess it's time for me to amend some lines in it. A couple in particular. Thank you. You've been a tremendous help. I know what must be done. He starts to walk towards the Kel, and as he gets to you, to Kel, he vanishes through you, disappearing.
I'll see him again. How's Ray looking?
Just Toblin says, "You'll be fine. I can fix this in a manner of speaking." His mind wanders. I need only draw it back. Mind what other shadows and memories linger here. Try not to give more information than need be. Not all
Understood.
fate is set in stone.
I got it. I got it.
I
Do you need any help with anything?
No, just a moment. He brings his hands, warms them up, brings up his arms around Ray, and you see 3 runes, one yellow, blue, and green, appear above Ray, and he combines them and places the energy on top of Ray's head as he starts reciting a very old arcane language. Eventually, Ray, your mind returns to you. You have 1 point of exhaustion. You wake up in Graven Hollow, not covered in blood, but within the confines, within the area now, the lobby, Graven Hollow, the grand open archways, standing weirdly a few feet away. There's a massive stone giant looking down.
My nerves. I'm on the ground again. Push myself up, try to get to my feet, and I walk to the door and I go sit outside. um,
I look at Toblin and I say, "You're gonna have to teach me that one day."
Yeah, I'll be chilling out here until you guys are done.
Thanks. It's not that complicated of a spell. It's a 6th level. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I take a nap out of here? I'm tired.
No one to stop you.
Yeah. Is that big stone giant still outside?
That's just a statue.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Is there a spot I can crawl in behind?
You sleep on his foot.
Be waving from outside like Gump. And if you guys want to talk about it, I'll fill you in. And but you'll have to come out here. You guys are good in there. Let me know if you need anything strangled.
Well, thank you, good sir. I appreciate. As Toblin's talking to one of the stone giants with just a stoic face and unmoving, uncaring of the circumstances. You know,
Yeah.
if he dies, he dies, kind of deal. They all have the same Ivan Drago look face of. Don't start as long as you don't start shit here, you'll be fine.
Murph, you can't believe what happened.
Right. Well, it seems like he's had his brush. He's learned what he needs to learn here. I have some studying I like to partake in, but I would mind that all of you, if you are to wander, there are a tremendous wealth of knowledge and books in here for sure. Be gentle where you stray. Your mind may call upon things not yet needing resurfacing, and just be careful whom you speak to. If they are not physically here, you can definitely alter the course of a great many things. But that being said, you can only speak to individuals who have actually been here.
Okie dokie, well noted. Don't talk to figments of imagination.
With that being said, here in Graven Hollow, what would you guys like to do?
Knowledge.
Oh, Hypnotoad.
Yeah.
I
Just
want to lick the
no.
Hypnotoad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
woo. I heard hippo chode, so it was a lot different over here.
The Hypnotoad.
As you look at the grand and just different spacious caverns in the Underdark that all seem to be housing different areas, as you move forward, knowledge is so vague.
Yeah.
You start finding yourself pushing between not physically appearing in rooms, but in a sort of ever spinning entrance of different chambers, seeing rooms of red tomes and others with actual literature written just on stone boulders, histories of giants written on the walls themselves, demonic literature just screaming in different halls and rooms, some small, some dark, dim lit, large, hidden. You find the sounds of other people walking. You're not alone in this library. So what do you
I
seek?
want to seek information. I kind of want to just make it where it's like Tequila just kind of starts walking, whether or not somebody follows with him or not. It's fine. It's fine. But basically learning about at first learning about stuff. Learning about Lolth. all I can about Lolth,
Okay. Make
the
me an
different
Arcana check.
rituals and different things. Arcana.
Through the halls, and as it's a physical realm, you are mentally guided. You find that when you enter different rooms, they seem empty without you having to walk in. As if you are browsing with a keyword in mind. And as you eventually approach, you notice that in a steep staircase that brings you many hundreds of feet down, you find webbings across a very narrow crossing. There's a light lit in this chamber, and you hear two people talking. And when you get close, it is a narrow hallway that leads to a very small but shrine like area full of small statues, some knocked over, a bunch of black and purple books, but also an individual that um, is almost keeping you on guard because you think it's Gronk Banar again. But it's not. It's a different drow individual. This individual is dressed in green robes, very tall. There's black, intricate runes splayed across his robes. He is very stern looking and looks kind of like this. Actually, I want to show you because his name is on it. Damn it. Goddamn handouts. But you hear him talking. He's a drow. He's speaking to another person in the room. And in drow, he's cursing. He's saying, "We have almost everything figured out. Now the real question is, what do we need? What did he use to alter the ritual? That's what we need to figure out. I already know if the drow turns to you. Real or ghost?
Real.
Enter.
What?
Enter.
Oh, okay.
Don't touch those books. I'm not done with those yet."
Okay. As he resists the urge to touch the books.
Or those.
All right. I'm just gonna sit down.
He keeps looking at you cautiously as you sit down. Are you new here?
Yep. Yeah, I'm new here.
What's your purpose?
I'm just looking for information.
What kind of information?
Information about Lolth.
What kind of information about Loaf?
Well, I know about the basic information that all drow know about the Spider Queen, but I'm looking for stuff that not many people would know.
Dark red eyes look at you. And what is your take on the Spider Queen?
Indifferent, honestly. I am drow, yes, but I have no love or care at all for her. But I know that she was apparently planning something, so I gotta stop it.
Persuasion check. Perhaps. My initial response stands. Don't touch those.
All right.
Starts going through books. You hear another voice, not visible in this chamber, saying, "Come on, visitor in. Let's just get out of here. We already know everything we do." Quiet. I'm not done yet. I already know what she did. I need to know what he changed. That's what's important.
You wouldn't happen to be talking about the same thing I'm after, now would you?
I hardly doubt it, young one. As he starts throwing books to the side.
A possible rewritten ritual?
Slowly closes a book very hard. Slowly turns towards you. What's your name?
Tekel. And what is yours?
I'm Vizerin. Vizerin de Vira.
Vizerin. Ah. I'm pretty sure I've heard of you before.
Have you?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Hopefully in good company.
Just real quick, was it... I know we heard of it from a letter that we had. Was it one of the Xeris letters?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if you'd call them good company, but Zareth Dravanos is where I've heard you from before.
Very accomplished sorcerer. Great ambitions. That being said, I have already disassociated myself with him for the time being. I am quite busy. Apparently, you and I are looking for the same thing then. Then you understand my
Apparently.
urgency.
Yeah, yeah. And you understand why it's important for me to look for this too.
Vizerin. Just tell him. It'll probably be useful. Maybe he knows something we don't know. Quiet. Are you a wizard?
No, no, not a wizard.
Sorcerer?
No, not that either.
You're not a warlock, are you?
God, no.
Thank, thank the heavens.
Yeah. I'm an artificer, tinker of the sorts.
Turns an eyebrow. Impressed.
Yeah. It's a little thing I didn't know I was able to do until a while back. But, it's interesting.
How are you able to unfold the events that are transpiring here right now?
Well, all right, did he say invo?
No, like, how do you
What'd
know
you say?
what's going on here? Like, how are you onto what he
Uh,
figured out? Like, what he figured out?
Well, let's just say I got to talk to, I'm pretty sure it's Gromf Banar myself.
Here's make an insight check. Hard to read.
Yeah.
Well, the fool, knowingly or unknowingly, caused a lot of grief, and I'm going to undo his colossal failures. Whether Menzo Baranzan likes it or not, it seems like I was the only one who saw what was coming to pass. Apparently, I'm not alone anymore.
I have no care in the world about what happens to Minzo Baranzan, but I am here to stop what he, or to reverse what he did at least.
Is anyone
I
here in the room with Zakel?
I guess we were all just kind of sitting around at tables looking through books or like I don't, because if we weren't doing that, then I probably would have wandered with Tikal. I think that we should be sticking together to some degree.
Make an Arcana
And
check.
he's also also keeping an eye out for obelisks. It's
Oh,
like
for sure, absolutely. Yeah. Make an Arcana check.
The obelisk checker.
he's just like kind of sneaking around, poking around corners. Like, all right, I don't see any down there. It's all right.
You find yourself lost on your own through different chambers. As much as you physically keep an eye on Zakel, mentally your mind wanders and you do not keep up.
I got my 2 points of madness, so
Vizerin looks around and gets a confirmation. Nobody's listening, boss. Vizerin fixes his posture. You've no love of the Drow City. Why is that?
no. I wasn't born in Minzo Baranzan. And as you can probably tell, I'm half drow. So they didn't treat me great. I was a prisoner of theirs. So I have no reason to love or care really at all about Minzo Baranzan.
Then it seems that we are of the same accord, then. That being said, I still have much to learn here before I can head back and culminate my research into a grand solution. But I think I might have some use for a tinkerer, as well as one who allies himself with my perspective.
I have some friends that I'm working with. Would it be okay if they tagged along? Because if not, then I'm going to have to. If you're inviting me to go with you, I'm going to have to turn you down. But I will work for you if we are aligned in the same goal, or work with you.
Perhaps. Bring me to your allies. Let me assess their worth. And perhaps in trade, I'll give you a little bit more of what I've discovered in my time amongst these halls. I've been here for quite some time and learned a great many things, except the most important part of which eludes me.
Very well. Then come with me.
Eventually,
Also,
Mhm.
can I take those books?
Useless. Go for it. They will not leave the halls, however. The librarians are very stern on that policy. You
But
may
if I can
browse
learn anything from them, it's worth it.
first edition.
Knowledge is valuable, whether it's the knowledge you're looking for at the moment or something that could possibly come in handy in the future.
See a bunch of books starting to get grouped up and then piled up and float towards you as something starts handing you, here you go, man. I got you covered.
Your friend is amusing. I like him.
You like him now, but you see him quite unsettling. Well, he does have his uses. Come, let's just meet these allies. Still have much to do before we return to Araj.
Very well.
Eventually, you find an Orgoth staring at what he thinks is a black obelisk.
Stop. Does every library have an obelisk? Jesus.
It's not an obelisk, Orgoth. It's a wall.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
We gotta get. I think maybe I gotta get out of here. Some fresh air might be doing me some good.
Like a Jedi pulls his
We're,
lightsaber.
we're in the Underdark. Yeah.
The lightsaber.
We're in the Underdark. There is no fresh air here.
He starts rummaging through his bag for something to eat. He's like, I need it. Like, do I have a snack?
Eventually, you all meet out towards the grand chamber. It's
No, I
it's
don't.
a decent. Oh, where are you going?
Yeah, I go. Fine. I want to go. Is there a future part of the library? Remember, because how the library you basically you could activate like the past, present, or future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to activate the future part.
You want to activate the future part. You want to look into the
Uh,
future.
look through the future. Yeah, look into the future.
It's fine. Make me an Arcana check, sir.
Gotcha. All right, Charles.
As you try hard. Think of the future. Nothing. You find yourself
Oh man,
wandering in the same places.
dang. I wanted to. Could I think of something?
Sure.
I want to sort of think of a cure. Of think of a cure like either one person controls everything.
Repeat that? Say that again.
No, so basically, I'm thinking about like how to cure this situation that we have.
For you,
No,
physically.
yeah, physically, yeah, not like for the group, but no, for like
Yeah.
for Michael, Charles, Addie, and now
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah. Because we tried, in the present. I don't think a cure might happen from the past. So we're thinking about maybe with enough time if enough time has passed, there may be a cure in the future.
As you are focusing on this cure, a voice comes out to you. Small one,
Hello?
you seek something. You need assistance.
Yes, I do. I do need assistance.
You are knocking on the door of Ustova, Keeper of the Future.
Good evening, or no, evening, morning. I don't know what time it is. How do you do?
response. A giant set of white pupils, eyes looking down at you.
Oh, look, Lord, that's a little unsettling. But um, with your help, I'm looking for a cure for this situation, disease. I don't even know what we call it that I have.
What is this
There's
disease?
Go ahead.
What is this disease?
I have multiple people in my head. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's noisy. Basically, for me to respond to them, I have to sort of speak out loud to basically answer their questions. You know, trying to live a, I guess, normal life, but that's not even, what is normal? I mean, I'm down here in the Underdark. This is not normal, but at least trying to get some kind of peace of mind, not even peace of mind, just a normal way of life. But you want to know something which is very strange. We've been dealing with this for a very long time, ever since I can remember. Even though I may look old, I am only 27 years old.
Damn.
I know. Because like we really think about it, it's like they only been alive for like maybe 27 years. But I can't help to think that if some happenstance, maybe only one person can take control of the body, I wouldn't be very saddened at that if I was to disappear. In a sense, I feel like I lived a nice full life. Hint, hint. I'm only 27 years old. Of course not. But I would believe somebody else should at least take control of it. Would I be sad that no, I don't exist anymore? Yeah, because I sort of I've been living with five people in my brain. I'm sort of used to their company, even though they can be annoying at times, Michael, or lovely and shy at times, Sarah, or just a pleasure to be around with. And he's of course, he's talking about Addie at that point. But is it all bad? No, I don't think so. But if I could, I would like to at least choose one of the others to take control of the body and let them live their life to the fullest. I don't mind if I disappear. I felt like I did my job raising them every so often, giving them guidance every now and again, being the grandpa or the uncle of the group. Yeah, I find solace in that. So we can find a way that either one of them can take hold of the body or something. I will be grateful. I've looked we looked pretty much everywhere we could in the present. I don't think a condition like this has ever been written in the past, but I hope, pray that there's something that somebody goes through in the future that could probably help us in this condition. Yeah.
As you just vent for living 27 years and having multiple personalities go through you to a 10,000-year-old stone giant who sees all future possibilities. Rough, man.
Yeah, I turned this into a therapy session. God dang.
He just
You
comes
get
up with, tell me how
pat
you
him on
really
the
feel.
head,
How does that make you feel?
lay down on my couch.
I curl up by his big toe.
It's her big toe.
Told you you should have just sat outside.
I cannot give you what you seek, but I can give you something. You seem more lost than most to enter these halls. You have no concept of what affliction you're dealing with. It is not an affliction, it is only who you are. Take one of these. These stone speaker crystals will allow you, they will guide you to the past, through the present, and to the future but once. Choose carefully.
Choose one, past, present, or future. What do you think, guys? Which ones should we use?
Ain't nobody
Oh, the
there.
Ain't nobody here.
Oh, you,
no, no,
buddy. It's,
I'm not.
it's all
Not
you,
you
man.
guys. These guys.
Me guys.
Me
There's
guys.
always they're always there.
Yeah. I mean, this is what Michael says. I mean, future is cool with me. We can see what the future is. And then Addie speaks. I was like, well, no. I mean, sometimes the past can actually lead to answers. And then Sarah doesn't really say anything because she's really just not sure. Well, Charles is really your choice. You're in control. I know, but this concerns basically all of us. So I want at least some input. Uh, we'll go with the future. So I grab the future stone and do I crush it or just touch it?
As you grab this shard, this crystal, um, you focus on the future and you start moving away from all that is in front of you, from Graven Hollow and the Abyss. Second. Just get off me. Sorry, buddy. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Lord.
You find yourself, Charles, in a grand chasm, a cavern. Beautiful, spiraling towers. They are well lit in the distance. A grand city before you, underground and on fire. You hear the screams, you hear the raging of creatures beyond comprehension. Monstrous in size, laying siege to the city, doing battle with each other. You see drow. You see dwarves. You see Duragar. You see a two-headed behemoth creature charging and stampeding through it all. You see a minotaur-like creature charging through hordes of dwarves, slaughtering them. Eventually, engaging in battle with a hyena-like creature, 19 feet tall. Across the way, legions of undead. Zombies, skeletons, unholy ghouls. Legions of them pouring through the city. Climbing on top of this two-headed creature. You are witnessing Armageddon And it's at your feet that you see what looks to be a shimmering red gem. And inside that gemstone of bright red, you see the face trapped within it of Tekel.
Okay. Since it's at my feet, can I try to pick it up?
Grab the stone in your hand and lift it. It is very familiar. And you see Tekel's face, his visage trapped within it, and the reflection of something behind you. And you see torn apart, limb by limb, and covered in blood. You see Ray dead.
No, this can't be right. Mm-mm.
You hear a voice spitting out in blood, getting onto his knees, who slams a very familiar warhammer on a very familiar shield. As approaching is Baphomet, Demogorgon, Orcus, Yinagu, Dweeblix, Zuktmoy, and the Demogorgon. As they face off against each other, Orgoth charges forward.
I tried to scream out, but can they hear me?
Scream out to Orgoth, but he runs into a fog of blood and carnage, madness, and legions of undead as he is swarmed by hundreds and hundreds. As he smites as many as he can, they climb over him until he is unable to be seen.
Tekel, Ray, or God. Was just a bad idea? This can't be the future. We changed this as he yells into, I guess, the ether. Is this set in stone? I mean, destiny, fate, will, whatever gods like to say they are, it's not always written in stone. You can always change it if you have the chance. If you have the will, the drive, the power, the withdrawal. The Kel can't be stuck inside a silly rock. He's a mad genius. Ray, one of the strongest people, or God's one of the strongest people I've ever traveled with. They can't just go out that easy. Or could they? Okay, I don't want to be in here no more. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I should have never chose the future. The future only ever leads into pain and anguish.
As you focus back in Graven Hollow, you remain. You remain in the carnage. You remain next to your fallen allies, your friends. That's where we will take a break. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes. Back in 5-10 minutes, so we can prepare for the next half of our session. We'll put some music on, stretch your legs, and we'll see you in a bit. All right.
Word.
What we got? Let's put some.
pit where the Tanahari screamed I rose. A name the hordes would speak and flee. The lash of Mala cracked like thunder, and steel became my litany. My banners bled, my engines roared, no mercy forged within my hands. Legends broke upon my crimson tide, I carved the world into my plans. Betrayed once by a false crown, I fell, but never bowed down. From ash and ruin I decree, war is all that sets me free. I will build a new army. Legislated in steel. War man's made so massive that I come. Hell will hear my coming. I will destroy the city of this Milstesia. Tunnel to the heart of the Roby throne and break the skull of the betrayer. The liar, the fallen, the liar, the fallen. Asmodeus, I know you're sicker as you started it all. You betrayed the one who never bowed. I will rip the plans apart and root you out. Coward! I am Malach, the machine that cannot be stopped, the gear that will never jam. Blades and legions, screams and blood, my banners will rise and conquer Count Hell's diaries, dialogues, dialogues. Your corpse will be
Get to play like I wanted to. So I've been sitting here thinking about like so many different interesting different, yeah, it's an armor thing. But I was sitting here thinking about like some different combos I can start doing now.
Now the forges sing, the bellows call. My iron maw will swallow all. Soldiers born from fire.
Yeah, it's an
and
armor thing,
wire.
armor
Feed
modifications.
the engine,
Oh, that's cool as hell.
stoke the pyre. I am Moloch,
To be honest, that group just broke up.
crowned in ash, in hate adorned. From exile's fall to empire's flame, the world will burn and bear my name.
I got bored and started looking into stuff.
Forges
That's what Evan
raise the halls where liars dwell. The infernum engine turns again.
I think when we put two extra and made this
And
Ray.
forged by
He
men.
was called Ray too. And he was a bugbear. I just made one smart one, one dumb one at the same time.
Once I was the blade of war. Now I am the hammer.
Playing a smart character with a
And
dumb
when the
DM
hammer falls,
sucked.
even the throne will break.
Around, dude.
I got like, you know how difficult it is to play a character that's I'm sitting there like, he has 20
That's my problem.
intelligence. He has 20 intelligence. I like me, probably on average, might have a 2 intelligence. I don't know.
You're probably at 12. You know, I think we're all about 12s unless we're really, really smart. You know,
Well,
It's
they do
12
say that 10 is the average for a normal person.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a 12. So, you know, it just depends on what I'm looking at.
Give myself the benefit of the doubt, at least, right?
Yeah. I'm a 9 on some things. I'm a 15 on others. But so I'll average out somewhere around a 12. Like,
I'm about 18 on useless shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bar quizzes, I might got you, but
Let's see. Star Wars knowledge. Oh, I'm like a 1920. Freaking
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
charisma. Oh, absolute 0.
Yeah,
Best pickup line. Does this rag smell like chloroform to you? I don't know.
pocket full of dreams and your
Nice.
throat running dry. Said you needed steel, said you needed maps. My beard will guess
So
what
far I've looked up
chaps.
things about playing a smart character. Some of the best things were just to like you kind of do anyway, the roll on it.
Yeah.
Like, what should I know?
Yeah.
You know? And then also you can you make your other party members smarter, basically. Like maybe try this, you know.
Asked for a mule and a wagon today. Told your friend I smell like rope dung stew. Well, now the rental fees
9 and 7
double for
seem to be our
you.
go-to numbers today for rolls.
I'm like, man, how am I getting 9? So, like, I know I'm not the best at, wisdom saves and arcana
Arcana
checks.
checks.
Dang.
Yeah.
My wisdoms are getting better, man. But I guess that was a really high DC. I think I rolled a 16, man. It still put me down. I've been working on my wisdom almost the whole time.
And a wagon today. Told your friend I smell like roof dung stew. Well, now the rental fees doubled for you. The price just went up. You thought we were sweet. This ain't water deep. Son, this is stone and heat. Wanna lift, wanna
That's
light,
funny.
want your armor rebuffed. Hope you're rich in regret, cause the deal just got tough. The price
Just went up.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my Arizona before we start.
As we begin tonight's session,
He may continue.
you can wait. You can listen to the classics.
I rock the dragon book.
You guys can always go look for your friend.
Alright, guys, let's go look for Craft.
I'm back. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad at that. If y'all really decided to go on a quest to look for Crest, I would surrender immediately. Like, dang it, fine, I'll come back.
They're not
I
gonna
know they're
find
not.
where I buried you.
Yeah.
Plus, I already saw Keith and Landrin.
Exactly. This is a message to me. Is like, never make a lovable character that everybody loves and then just get rid of him. All right, I understand now.
Yeah, imagine if Kreth went up to individually and slapped every one of us and we all sucked. I'm gonna go see my sister, you know.
What you should have done.
Instead of we got a pendant, I got a pendant I look at every day.
And cry. I hear him weep every now and then.
At least I didn't just leave in the middle of the night not saying goodbye. I did the respectful thing. I think everybody is saying goodbye.
I only reminisce now when I get drunk. No.
Let's get into it, boys.
I might find you in Gracklestug. Kenneth.
Be like that episode of Critical Role of Ashley. He's like, Scanlan,
Oh,
if you're out there.
Perfect timing.
He's here.
I'm gonna learn scrying just so that I can try to find him.
Perfect timing. Ariza, did you roll up your new character? No, I'm kidding.
Hurry
I
up.
got you killed in the
I'm
library.
gonna do that after all of this.
Yeah.
Character's ready.
No.
I have to
Good
I
answer.
got you killed
Good
in the
answer.
library. We got a serious paper cut that we couldn't heal.
It got infected.
Are
It
we
was
all
just
dead
terrible.
now?
Yeah.
No, I woke up, but I'm outside, and I just looked at everybody.
had
and
orcish
walked
endurance.
outside.
Yeah, he woke up. He's holding his chest, like his actual chest, like pet chest.
Yeah, I don't. I'm talking to Murph for the first time. He's talking back.
well,
was
welcome
quick.
back. Still got a lot of D&D. I'll sum up now that you are here. We're at Graven Hollow. Ray's mind took him on a journey to the past where he met a very powerful wizard of his time who taught Ray Abyssal and the name of Yinagu. He was brought back by Toblin. They had a brief conversation with Gromf Bainar, the Archmage of Menzoberranzan, city of Drow, the architect of all of these events. However, it was not truly him, but an apparition of him the last time he was in these halls, as Graven Hollow catalogs every visitor, past, present, and future. We are picking up with Charles using a stone speaker crystal to look into the future, where we are looking at the siege of a grand city in the Underdark, with legions of undead, dwarves, and drow all being slaughtered by demon lords, including Ray, Orgoth, Tekel, and Charles, who seems to be trapped in this vision. Eventually, after this vision has faded, you all culminate in a hall with Tekel, Orgoth, Ray, Ariza, Charles, and Drow, who you should see a handout on your screen of. Vizerin Devere. Long face, white hair, light red eyes, green robes. Looks out and introduces himself once more. Pleasure to meet all of you. I am Vizerin Devere, Archmagus of Araj, exile of Menzoberranzan, and once upon a time rival to the great Gromf Bainar, architect of our doom.
Found
do
him
you
in the
mean?
library.
You say you were exiled from Mesobaranza for what?
Are you faithful to Loth? We don't really like her.
I am not a
What were you exiled?
loyalist to her, and I was exiled on account of none of your business.
That helps with some trust.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were just trying to see if you were an ally or not, but if you want to keep to yourself, that's fine.
Well, if the drow don't like him, maybe that's a good thing.
That's what I was hoping.
The Drow don't like anybody.
1.4, 1 point against.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Drow hate other Drow, especially the man.
That's true.
Whoa.
But when you said Bainar, the one who brings, you said doom.
Grump.
Grump Bainar. You said he brings doom. What exactly do you mean by that? He brings doom. I thought he was. Well, what we heard, he's one of the greatest. I don't want to say mages, but
Just asked him to
one of the
defend Hitler.
yeah.
What did he? You're over here like, yeah. Aside from the demon lords he summoned and all this crazy shit, but what did he do? Like,
But no, I'm not asking that. Like, what I
did
mean was is like he brought doom. I thought that's what y'all wanted.
this wee white man?
I'm actually.
Who's this us, man? Like, who are you talking about? Vizern's over here like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Graf Bainar unleashed these demons on the Underdark. Menzo Baranzin has been laid siege by the Demogorgon. Other settlements across the Underdark have suffered the same slights. I have no idea what you refer to as we.
That Demogorgon gets around. So I'm in
Sure
Shloop
does.
Ladoop, Gracklestug. You said Mesbo Aranzin was next. How'd he get there so fast?
Walking through the water.
By killing everything in his path. He's a great, powerful beast as well as an avid swimmer.
He does seem the most. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
He does seem to be the one who gets around the most. Like we
Quickest.
saw, we saw Jubilix at Blindenstone. We saw, Baphomet. I don't remember exactly where, but I think it might have been around Gracklestug, maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Zitro,
at his own place, but the Demogorgon keeps popping up everywhere. This thing is like on the prowl, and there might be something to that.
He is
He's the most powerful one, right?
Mm-hmm.
indeed. He is also seeking out those of his kind to remind them of their place, which is beneath him. If he was summoned here outside of his own plane, he is trying to assert a level of dominance.
Well, we chased Jubilix out of Blindenstone, so I don't know that that's going to be like we're not going to re-summon him to attack, right? So I would almost think that Jubilix is not really an issue at this point, right?
I mean, we set his plans back. I mean,
But I mean,
y'all
he's
set
not a
his plans
present
back.
threat.
But they've all trying to get summoned here now, right?
I don't know. It seems to be
He
too much for me.
is he is corrupting all the fungus and everything in the Underdark. That's
He watched us leave.
yeah. Maybe he doesn't think we're a threat.
No, he thinks they're a threat.
That's what I said.
Seems you are more active than I imagined. Facing off against Dreamlix. I did hear from the Society that there were events unfolding within Blingdenstone.
Society of Brilliance?
Yes, of course.
We also faced off against Zuiblix, but we didn't kill her, just weakened her very badly.
Zugamoy.
You mean
Or
Zuckmoy?
Zuktmoy, my bad, Zuktmoy, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, he goes, Horgoth goes, I go, that one got away.
Yeah,
We opened her
Zuktmoy
heart.
got away, yeah.
As Ray starts reenacting it with shadow puppets.
Yeah.
And
Crest got right in there.
He could have said anyone's name. He could have said anyone's name. Oh man, that was good. Oh man. So as he reenacts like this battle, you explain briefly, what happened with Juiblix, what happened with Zuktmoy, all of the ins and outs you wish to bring up. Vizerin, near him, a voice speaks up. I told you they'd be useful. Why don't we just tell them what we know and then we can move on with this? Head back to the tower and then come up with a plan. No, you very much talk too much, especially in company.
Anybody else
Nice
here
to have a
see?
plan.
I mean, at least it's better than he's straight to the point than beating around the bush.
Is that Jim Chop?
There is nothing to be gained from separate efforts.
Yeah. Listen,
if you have ideas or can contribute, and we can be to each other's mutual benefit and support, it might be worth entertaining the idea.
the more we tiptoe around this whole situation, the longer it takes. It's better just to get a hot knife and cut through the butter as quick as possible.
I like the sound of that.
I knew you would.
I just takes a little bite out of some beef jerky. See, we're gonna.
As Toblin slowly walks into the chamber. Oh, don't mind me. Indeed. And he keeps an eye on
But I
Toblin,
must.
who sits down at one of the tables.
Thank you, Toblin, for getting me off the floor.
You're welcome.
But I must say this: caution is key. We're going up against a lot of powerful creatures, beings, and we don't want to put caution to the wind. Oh my God, I did not just say that time. Oh, anyway. So if we make this plan to defeat how we want to defeat the demon lords, we must always try to put our lives first. If it costs way too much, then we shouldn't do it and try to come up with a different way.
We might not be able to fight all the demon lords against each other, but if one fights and then he can at least take away some of the power, beat him up a little bit, and then send another one after him, then I mean, you're still going to have something at the end left. But maybe it'll be beat up enough where it can be banished easily or defeated by by our forces. I don't know. It would need to be weakened before we could really do conceivably attack any of these creatures. Am I correct in thinking this?
That is exactly what I was looking to achieve. Seems like you are all quite above average intelligence. I'm impressed.
I can't remember
Well,
all the names of any of these
most
creatures,
of
but
us.
Thank you very much.
I've been eating lots of rings. Lots and lots of rings.
I made it through my third library.
What I have discovered, Roth Bainar attempted a ritual given to him by the Queen herself.
Ah, sorry.
Right. However, for some reason, he was clever enough to tweak the ritual, change a few things, even prepare himself a nice, easy escape from the chaos. His ritual brought forth the demon lords for sure, where Demogorgon ran amok through Menzoberranzan proper, before fleeing into the Underdark. Other demon lords sprouting around are mindlessly concocting their own schemes. I already have a plan in motion, but I require a great many things that I cannot attain myself. It's quite frustrating.
when you say obtain, what is that exactly?
Quick step.
I require a great many ingredients in order to accomplish a plan to fix this permanently.
What kind of ingredients do you need?
Blood of a demon lord, feathers of an angel,
Oh, that's easy to get.
the eye of a
Whoa, whoa,
beholder, the
Wait,
egg
hold
of
on,
a
hold
purple
on.
worm.
What?
Did this man just say? You said a feather or a wing of an angel?
At least a few
Blood
things.
Blood of a demon lord.
Blood
See,
of a
the
demon
demon
lord.
lord,
I'll write him down.
the
Forget
blood
it.
of demon, I could understand. We can sort of get that. but a
Feathers of an
feather,
angel.
a
Feathers of an
feather, paladin. Can you grow wings? No, I'm joking.
Mm, I've heard stories, but no, not unless I have several Red Bull. I'm kind of heavy, so I need a few.
An eye of a beholder. Feathers. Hey, and this feathers, you mean plural, not just one. You need like what, 5?
At least a few.
Oh, a
What
purple worm
exactly?
egg. I thought you said a purple
I,
worm heart. I was like, what?
What exactly are you needing these for?
Bumbleclot.
Yes.
Demons are
Behind the book.
creatures ruled by madness and hatred, even the greatest and most powerful of them. They war ceaselessly upon each other in the abyss and have already begun to do so here. We can play them against each other and then deal with the weakened victors. I believe I have the ability to devise and cast a ritual similar to Gromph's, but nowhere near as dangerous or foolish. This ritual will instead draw the most powerful of the demon lords together to the site of the original summoning. Once there, brought together, they will obviously try to destroy each other as they do. What is most importantly that we get the Demogorgon there. He himself is the only one powerful enough to pose a true threat to all of them. He will be the most difficult to defeat. The ritual needs these
Maybe,
components to produce the necessary talisman to draw them. Then a rite to empower it, activate it. All I need are the necessary ingredients and a bit more research to see what he changed originally from the ritual given to him. Quite clever, if you think of it. But I will eventually also need one more thing. If I'm to be certain, I will also need the heart of a Garistro to reach out and influence the hearts of demons in general. I can write this all down specifically if you're willing to be of assistance in the matter.
Can I just
well, this sounds more of a plan than what anything else we've got. What is this?
I,
What is this fifth item you need?
Write this
Let's
down.
go
write,
hard.
write this down, write this down.
I need an intact, unhatched egg of a purple worm for
I see
channeling
the list.
great physical power. I need the central eye of a beholder to break down magical resistances and overcome magical forces. 6 feathers from 6 different angels, the authority of the celestial realms and a force to enrage fiendish creatures. No simple task. The Heart of Agristro is mentioned to reach out and bind and influence hearts of demons and their kind. Um, um, Not specifically on the amount, but I might need 13 tin masks, also known as devil's mushrooms, sprouted from the footprints of a Marilith, or a Baylor, whichever you can find, also meant to lure in demons of that kind. A few drops of blood or ichor from a demon lord themselves, and that will create a stronger connection. And one thing that I cannot get, no matter how hard I try, something that will make this all come together. I need the grimoire of Graf Baynor, which would contain the notes and the ritual he completed, most likely absconded with him or left within the city itself.
What's this guy's first name? Gromph or Browf? What is it?
Romp.
What is
Banar?
what is a Grista?
A grimoire.
Mm-mm.
No,
I know what a book
he
is.
No,
means the heart. He means the heart of Grishta.
Oh, the heart of Grishta.
Yeah.
Agaristro.
Yeah, that too.
You got to throw that shit in chat. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just winging it.
God,
And the
what happened to
grimoire. Didn't we fight this guy someplace?
No,
Okay.
we need the
No.
grimoire of Bump Graynar.
Gromf Banar.
Yeah, Banar. Which means if we want his grimoire, we gotta go
Yeah, we're gonna
all the
fight him.
way.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't
Mesmer
got to fight him. He might have left it in Minzo Baranzan.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way to Menzo Branson to try to find it.
And we still got it. We still got to go to this Meroteroth.
I mean, this ritual sounds good, but I don't think it's the best plan we have.
There's a lot of this list is pretty crazy.
It's a crazy list.
Me and Orgoth
I
will go
mean,
talk to the angels.
Why don't I have an idea? Why don't we just, fight the demon lords one on one?
I think the beholder's the easiest one on the list.
Fighting the demon lords one on one.
I give the side eye to Ray. I'm like,
Yeah, I
See my face
know.
on stream.
Books. It's books. That's why I was like, the beholder's only like books, anyways.
well, the beholder's probably the easiest to find.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, purple
But
worm
fighting a
egg does want to
to
fight
fight a
back. But
beholder is almost like almost damn near trying to fight a demon lord.
And put it this way, the purple worm is the thing that almost killed y'all while we were trying to get to the surface.
That's what
Yeah.
I was also
I
thinking too.
remember
Yeah, I'm
we
like,
almost got eaten by one. Yeah, I remember.
Too bad
these things.
the
Well, see,
crazy axe. The crazy axe
I
ain't
think I know a
around.
little bit about purple worms, though.
We'd have enough blood and ichor, all we need on that.
the good part
If
about the purple
if we
worm is we don't
survive,
need to fight them. We just need one of their
we just need
eggs,
the egg. Yeah, exactly.
so we can
Do they
find where their
guard their
den
We got to
eggs?
is.
just find it. We got to find a nest or something and
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm
Doesn't
going
sound great.
I'm going to kind of like look over at Toblin, and I want to use the ability of my tattoo and talk to him telepathically.
Sure.
And I want to be like, what do you know about this Vizram guy? Can he be trusted? Do you think this is a good idea?
Don't trust much drow, honestly. No offense. Trust individuals. Seems to have more information than we do, which is encouraging. His goal seems to be entirely his own. His interest in dealing this on his own, even without knowing others were on the same trail, is commendable. But he is also drow and difficult to gauge in his trustworthiness. The ritual seems sound, though, not extremely dangerous. It might be best to corral as many of the demon lords against each other as possible. That way we can deal with them while they are distracted or weakened. With that being said, these ingredients difficult.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was these are very difficult to get a hold of. Granted, probably not impossible, but it seems nearly that.
Either that or track each demon lord by their own carnage in their wake and fight them in whatever layers they've already created for themselves in the Underdark, of which I imagine they have tremendous advantage. Still possible. The decision is up to you. I merely counsel and guide.
And Tequila kind of just he's thinking a little bit, like thinking very hard, and he's kind of like sitting there thinking, and he's looking at his stone a little bit, kind of like while his arms are crossed and he's doing his thinking. And he's like, "What do any of you know about this ritual he's trying to do?" Like in his head. If he can get an answer, if not, then that's fine. But he's just kind of sitting there thinking, like, is there anything?
Make an Arcana check. Hear the voices whisper and change and shift. You hear one voice say, "It makes sense for a ritual to draw demon lords to require that the blood, their ichor, their flesh." Another one, "The heart of a Garish proper would do the same thing. Devil's mushroom sprouted from a Marilith or a Bela. Sound. 6 feathers from 6 different angels. Makes sense on paper. Beholder. Purple worm. Sound. Intentions questionable. Location irrelevant. Summoning origin not a strong anchor. Curious.
Very curious. Where will you be if we go out and try to get these items?
I will try to track down the locations of them first. I do know where you could find some. If you wish, I can show you many of the dwellings. In the vast oblivion lies a very annoying neighbor of mine, a many-eyed beholder, who could use a lesson in learning to keep a better clientele around. The worm writhings is where we could easily procure a purple worm egg. However, it is the season, and they are quite active in these times. The Filth Riddens, where Yinagu seems to have taken refuge, that is most likely where you could find not only the blood and carnage of a demon lord. I think I know of a place for some of these other things, but the angel feathers eludes me. That's when Toblin speaks up. I think I know of a place.
You didn't sound very happy about that place.
He's
Not a
getting
happy
kind of
place to
mopey.
Another library.
What?
Just kidding.
If the time comes where we should need these angel feathers, I will lead us to the location. But perhaps the other ones might be more important at the moment.
Oh, the egg and the blood, right? Those are the most.
Well, it depends where you wish to go. There are some things I might need as well in Mantle Dereth that could be useful, not only to myself in research, but potentially you all trekking through the Underdark looking for these things might be useful for you to grab some of these items. Some I need and the others you can use, most likely in some of your encounters in the future.
We're going there anyway.
So,
I mean, is nobody with the idea of just fighting the demon lords one by one? Like, don't get me wrong, the ritual sounds great in theory, in theory, but I believe that if we summon all of them in one place,
I
I
don't think
feel
we're
like
summoning all of them though.
the
I think we're
majority of
summoning
them.
No, that's what this is supposed to do. Is just bring them all together.
Yeah,
all of them.
yeah.
Yeah, like all the
Like
ones
a
that
So
are
big
I
here.
like a big huge feeding frenzy.
exactly,
And
yeah.
well, that's probably the best way for it's like a old thing that I heard of one time called Thunderdome, where they all go into this arena and only one comes out, and then maybe we can fight the last one who's already beat up, and then we've
I,
got a really good chance of maybe making that happen.
Orgoth, I have a question for you. When was the last time? Let me cook it.
Mhm.
I can see it
When was
now.
the last time when was the last time you seen two humans fight and there was a pile of ants at the bottom?
Yeah,
What
that's what
happened?
I'm trying to say. We,
What happened
we're
to the
we are
pile of
the
ants?
ants. We're the ants, though. For the ants to attack these creatures without them being already weakened somehow, we don't stand much of a chance. I've met Baphomet. It didn't. It didn't. It's overwhelming. The damage that the amount of power these creatures have. So
All I'm
if they can take themselves out,
We've
seems
gotten
like the
stronger.
smartest thing. Yeah, but I don't. I think
A little.
I'm
Uh,
I'm not doubting y'all's ability to fight. All I'm saying is if we bring all the demon lords in together in one area, even if we do hide somewhere where once most of them are weakened and we can go in and take them out, I still believe we have a better chance fighting them solo, one on one, because if they wanted to, and I'm not saying they might or they can or they will, if they decided to just stop fighting each other and then turn their attention towards us,
they wouldn't know we
we
were there, though. How would they
Preposterous.
even know
The
what they were
demon
there?
lords never ally themselves together. That would be an affront to their very being.
Ignu and Baphomet
What's your
working
weakness, right?
Show
the
tremendous
demon
weakness.
and Orcus.
It's like a pack of alpha dogs.
Orcus hates Demogorgon. Demogorgon hates them all. Yinagu and Baphomet vie for the same title. Zuxmoy and Dweeblix constantly war with each other for a millennia. It is undoubtedly foolish for them to just join each other at the last moments. It would show tremendous weakness, one that would be immediately exploited by the others.
If we stayed out of the
uh,
way long enough, there would only be one left who
Ideally,
thinks
yes.
he's the winner.
Most likely a very weakened demon lord that we could rally around, surround, and destroy once and for all. Banishing them all in one single night of chaos is much better than carousing and drawing things out for weeks or months on end, discovering their vast networks of layers and taking them one on one while the others grow stronger.
All I'm going to say is this: I don't like these drow, and I don't trust them. So I do think this is a decent plan. Because otherwise we have to
even
track.
though the plans from a drow.
I agree with the plan, even if it's not coming from a drow as a strategic thing. It makes sense. The plan makes sense, regardless of who it comes from. It's just I would come up with that plan if I could have come up with all these ingredients and knew of a way to conjure this all in one space. I have no love for Mesobaranza. If the fight happens there, let it happen there. If the fight happens in the middle of nowhere, let it happen there.
It
There is no room.
must be at Menzoberranzan. That is where the ritual was summoned. It is the only viable location.
So be it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Insight check to Cal.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm not saying that we do this, but I'm just saying that it's not a bad plan.
I was actually hovering over the insight check thing.
Hold on. Oh, what is that?
18.
It's pretty insightful.
With a +0? Yeah.
Yeah.
In this moment of explanation, there's too much desperation and protectiveness over this one aspect of the ritual. He's lying. He just wants it to be there. You can see that it is not just about the ritual, it's about revenge. And if he can destroy that city in the process, he's gonna do it.
It's right there with you.
Yeah, me too. I don't care about that city.
I want to loot it. I want to destroy
Your-
lost things.
Your revenge is blinding you. I understand wanting to destroy the place that banished you. Hell, I don't mind it being destroyed either.
So I'm saying it still doesn't make it a bad plan that he's got his own personal agenda.
But having your own personal agenda
Doesn't give us any warm and fuzzy feelings.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Well, he's got more things he needs to figure out. We got more things we got to fight. It's just
We need a
rest to
complete
go.
list. We need a complete list, and to see how long that would really take. If it's going to be too much, then we just go off on our own and try to find whoever we can find first, and hopefully it's something that we can handle. And if it goes
At the
well,
same
maybe we
time-
can move forward with the same idea. I don't know.
At the same time, we can't step foot in Menzoberranzan. We're wanted by the drow.
Oh yeah, no, that wouldn't go well at
You
all, would it?
is wanted by the drow.
By the drow, but that's why I'd like the whole thing to go off there. So
Well,
finish off our captors.
I have my own ways into the city that would be useful. But
I'm not going in the city while while these creatures are coming to destroy it. Though I'm going to watch from the hilltop down the street. You know, down the ways away.
How else are we going to do this ritual?
Well, we're going to give him the
It
stuff to
doesn't-
do the
it
ritual, and
doesn't
he's going to
have-
go in the city and do the ritual.
It doesn't have to be in Menzoberranzan. He wants it to be in Menzoberranzan.
He wants to.
I don't
watch
care
the-
where it
he wants
is.
to watch the world burn.
Yeah, well, that would make it more difficult for us for it to be in Menzoberranzan because of all these drow.
Riza, I have a question. Is there a location that's just open area that you may know of?
Yeah, what kind of... Yeah? Near the Menzoberranzan?
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like
Anywhere,
near
just
Menzoberranzan.
big enough
Just
area
big enough
would be
area
able to-
that if we
yeah,
want to set
this
up
could
the ritual,
this battle.
and then we have enough space that we can hide troops. Even though I'm against this idea, but it feels like we're going this direction, so I have to be in on it. Would
Well, we
there
got to
be an
think
area?
think it all through.
There's a lot. There's a few areas.
I know he wants his. I believe you want your revenge on Mr. Branson, but if we can't get Plan A going, we're going to have to go to Plan B.
I
all
like
I'm
this
saying.
idea better. It makes more sense to me. If we're not in Menzoberranzan just adds another dimension of making this more difficult for us to pull it off.
Exactly. So
Agreed.
I just wanted to get your opinion. If you know an area that's big enough that it could fit pretty much all the demon lords together, and also give us enough coverage that we can hide our troops and stay back until they pretty much pretty much fight and kill each other. Then we can just
Mhm.
swoop in for the kill.
Is Lolth one of the demon lords that this ritual is going to summon into the fight between all of these heavyweight battle royale types?
If I
Think it would, because technically she was already
She's
on the
the
plane.
drow patron god, so
Right, so I'm asking the Vizier, what's his name? Vizerin. Is
Vizier.
Lolth, whatever his name is,
He's French.
Vizerin.
Vizier.
Yeah, see, well, hey, he is kind of an archmage, kind of Vizier kind of guy, right? So,
Yes.
so I asked him, is Lolth one of the demon lords that this ritual is bound to include in your summoning?
good question. Man, good question.
Mhm. Because that in itself would be a blow to your city of Mesobaranza, and maybe that you can get some satisfaction from. But just because you want to destroy this city doesn't mean that we have to increase our chances of success or failure because of a location. And if we can pull this off in a place that makes it easier for us, then I think that would make a lot more sense. And if you eliminated Lolth or hurt her bad enough where she had to go away and for amount of time, that could be your vengeance on Menzabranza in itself. Take away their spiritual heart.
Okay,
Fortunately,
You
Orgraff,
can't
I
so you can't.
see.
she is
Okay,
not in
Orgraff,
our
I see
plane.
you. Oh, she's not. Dang it.
She's not included.
No, I
She's not
believe she
not
wanted the
excluded.
demon lords up on this plane so she can take over the abyss.
Yeah.
At least the ones that oppose her or are any type of threat to her.
I was under the assumption they were all opposed to each other and they're all threats to each other.
They're all threats to each other, but I think she wants to rule the abyss, and she can't rule the abyss with these other demon lords there.
I think they all
Yeah.
want to rule the abyss.
They all do, but
Yeah.
these are the
So,
ones that are strong enough to stop her.
Now, Demigorgon said, "I just want to catch a fade." That's all he. That's all he really
but
wanted.
if she's not being summoned into this mix, then
It
then
takes
it's
it
not
takes
actually
it
summoning
it
all the demon
it
lords.
takes them. No, it's not. It's summoning the ones that are here. It takes them out of the abyss and frees her up to do what she desires in the abyss.
So
Hmm.
so let's say if all in theory that we summon all the demon lords on this plane, Demigorgon, all of them, we basically kill all of them. The one there's still a
Lolth
couple of
is
other
going to walk
ones.
in and take over, easy peasy,
Technically, exactly, because we still have to
hundred
go
percent,
find her and kill her.
100%.
That's still not count,
I'm now
and that's
starting
still
to lean towards your idea, Charles, of individual conquest, because no matter what happens, then you're still going to have these demon lords who were not summoned that are going to still be. I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
put it
It
this
is a
way:
way
they
to
don't.
eliminate
They don't.
possibly a few demon lords without us having to get our hands dirty.
Yeah, but put it this way: they don't exactly die. They go back to the abyss.
Correct, but for a long enough time where we no longer have to worry about it,
exactly.
If they
and
die
then
in
we
the
give a couple
material plane, they go
generations.
back to their realms.
Yeah.
They can't.
We would clear our air. We would clear our existence of these creatures for our time.
You would save the material plane from Armageddon. Once the demon lord is slain, they return to their plane in an extremely weakened state. They will not be a
Exactly.
threat for many generations.
Exactly. Okay, so I don't know. I think that maybe, and I'm kind of talking to Charles because he's swaying me towards the individual. I said maybe we start with this idea of these demon lords battling each other to a weakened state. And maybe some of these will limp off to the abyss on their own, leaving a couple wounded ones for us to work on. And then we can take out whoever is left that hasn't joined this battle royale to start with. Maybe I think without having to battle every single one of these demon lords at their full strength by taking them on individually. This is a better plan, I think, letting them fight each other and us just basically hiding until it's over and waiting for the last one to come out of the dust and attacking it.
I get the idea. I see the vision. I understand it. And like I would like to be honest, I'm not against, everything, everybody, all demon lords getting summoned to one spot and let them fight it out. It's for me, it was more of how do we come out on top in the best way possible? Because if we do this ritual, there's a lot of other battles we now have to go through just to get the items that we need. And in those battles,
Agreed.
anything can happen.
Yeah, but they're
I
not
didn't know,
demon lords.
but
None of
no,
them are fighting actual demon lords. They could be just as deadly. There's no
but
doubt.
a beholder is almost just as deadly because it has
Okay,
many
I
eyes
understand.
that can do many different things. Same thing for if we fail to even try to get an egg from a purple worm.
Any of
Some of
these
you guys
things can
almost
kill
died from
us.
that. Any of these things can kill us. It's like if we wanted to go out and get this grocery list of stuff that we need, it's gonna, yes, it may take time, but yes, in the end product, it will be a lot a bit quicker, a little bit quicker, because you're actually going to summon the demon lords into an actual area instead of just going out and try to find them. I understand the theory. I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad at the plan. I'm just trying to think of different ways that we can get other things, different ways we can get things done as well, that I feel like we have a better chance of actually winning with
Do we
losing
know
as
if our
as
fight?
people.
All right, I have a question. Do we know if our fight with Zugmoy sent that demon lord back to the abyss? Like, we beat him up pretty good. We had him almost down and down, as far as that goes. But he did escape. Did he escape to like just away from us, or did he kind of slither back to the abyss to lick his wounds? We don't know. And that was as close as we came to fighting any of these creatures. Because if he's not here, we still have the Orcus, the Demogorgon, Baphomet, Grazd, Lolth, Yeenagu. Jubilix, I'm thinking, is out of the picture. Do we know that he was sent or it went back to the
Well,
abyss?
uh Jubilix never got to go, never got to
Never
get into
came
our
to this
plane. Yeah.
plane.
We
Okay,
stopped his
so
ritual from
He's
getting
in the
into the plane.
plane,
So
but
technically,
the ritual was to bring him to Blingdenstone by sacrificing the people to bring him like teleport him there, like, and you're here. Like one shot
But
yeah,
he
so we
was,
a city,
but he
basically.
is in the
yeah,
plane.
Yep.
he's in the plane. We just stopped him from getting
getting on the
we
Blindstone.
we stopped him from fast traveling. That's basically what we did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
As someone who travels at the speed of
He's
slime,
got to act. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll take him at least a couple months, maybe. Okay. Well, that's all. Orgot kind of walks off and just is scratching his head. He's like, I don't.
So
Either way this goes, it's extremely difficult because you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like he's trying to count the demon lords. He's like, I'm losing count every time. Did I count this one? What about this demon prince of deception? Who was this guy? I can't remember his name.
and then
I'm
and
like,
he
then
got a name.
huh?
and then
Never got a name.
don't forget Orgoth.
Never got a name.
We never got his name. And then
Oh,
don't
okay,
forget,
I'm
we still need blood of a demon lord, which means we still have to kill
gotta
one
fight
of
one
them
anyone. Yeah. It's too bad
anyway.
we didn't get any with when we fought the Zuckboy, huh? Who knew? There's
Hey, we
probably
didn't know at that.
some splatter.
We
Yeah, it was.
no, it
Who
would
would
have been
have
some
known?
sap.
There was some sap or some mushy something, some mush. So, isn't that part of a mushroom? Is mush?
Yeah. I think so.
And then also
Yeah,
The
who
six
knows?
feathers.
maybe the Icker's
Six.
still there. How long has it been?
Oh,
It's been a while.
forever.
It's
I
been a
wouldn't even know how to
long
get back
time.
there.
A few months. Couple months.
I mean, if
Orgoth pulls out some shortbread and he starts nibbling. He's like, I can't. I gotta.
if Stool is still there, he may be able to, but I highly doubt it.
I thought Stool died.
Stool's
did.
lament.
Well, he's part of the essence of the place.
Yeah,
He lives
maybe.
he lives on in spirit in that place. But yeah, Orgoth, that's basically what I'm saying. I mean, he told us the locations of where we can find these items, but still, I don't know how an angel is going to feel. It's like, hey, yo, man, can we just borrow like one feather of yours and then go to 5 other ones? It's like, hey, man, I just need one of your
Maybe we
feathers.
can. Maybe we can ask them as a collective and explain to them why we need the feathers, and maybe they will actually help us with
Whoa,
this.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Angels and good deeds, you know. That's what me and Orgoth could
First,
talk to them.
how are you gonna convince 6 celestials to say, hey, man, we just need one of the most important things off your body,
Well, you
so
just
we
I
can
mean,
go up.
give?
they have quite a few. They do have
I
lots.
Give me
I
some
will
skill.
show them. I will show them my spectral wings,
I
and I
have
will
a
be
I
like,
have a, just out of context. I just want to
Or
say
God,
this.
just kind of show. I
Remember,
got a lot of feathers. They got a
y'all
lot of feathers.
remember
Just one.
you remember how you guys remember just
Didn't say they had to be
how
big ones.
defensive. Do you remember how defensive Aurora was of her hair?
Yeah.
"Hey, let's
Yeah.
go find
Do,
Aurora."
do you not think they're
Yeah.
gonna be just as defensive over their feathers?
Well, we might have to just hope and pray that they understand the greater good.
They don't care. It has
They
nothing
might.
to.
I'm the greatest
Oh,
good you ever gonna have.
What was that?
Incredibles.
oh,
Like,
yeah. But they, if they, if, the only time the Celestials might even care about it is that if the Demon Lords decided to get some real big kahunas and then come up to the surface. But then
Do you, they'd be
even
like, "Do
at
you
that
care
point,
about the material realm? Do you even care about the material realm?"
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. If they don't care, then we have no chance with them one way or the other, and we'll just have to take
exactly.
them
Oblin said
somehow.
he knew of a
woo!
place,
Let's do it.
possibly.
That's my boy. He said, "We'll just have to fucking take it. Go get him, Morgoth."
Orgoth can become a
Just have to
breaker
take
at the end of the day. He just
that's all he wanted. I did it.
No. Get him
no.
out of
Toblin said
mine.
he had an area that that he thinks he knows of to get some feathers.
Okay.
Maybe a
Is it
nest.
a black
Do
mark?
they nest?
Black
Angels?
I don't
market,
even,
I
black
don't know.
market, angel
dude. Like,
feathers.
Are
dude,
they like birds?
I'm like this. The
It's a paladin, by
Celestials
the way.
just make nests.
Yeah, I know the one that's supposed to know.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
No, about
Like birds.
I worship the silver flame. They don't
Yeah.
fly. Silver flame doesn't fly.
Well,
But are
With a
there
name like
angels of the
Silver
Silver
Flame, they
Flame?
should.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but are there angels of the Silver Flame? Like,
I don't know. It doesn't. I
you
live in
do
Having to all
know
Jersey,
those
bro.
that
pamphlets,
the
Hey,
having to
hey,
all those
creature,
Orgoth,
pamphlets you used to have.
Orgoth,
I,
can you commune?
the patron creature of the silver
Can
flame
I?
is a coatl, which is like a sort of dragon.
Yeah, Coatl.
Oh yeah,
Right.
so most definitely they got some people that can fly. They
Maybe
got
even,
to.
Maybe when you go to bed tonight, you can try to talk to one of your angels.
You better start
Bring you a
Oh,
praying.
feather.
where did this guy say he knew how to get the feathers?
Tilda didn't say what he knew where. He just said he thinks he knows of a place. He thinks he knows of a place.
Thinks he knows of a place.
Yeah.
Beholder.
I like I said, I shrug my shoulders. I go, I'm open to either way. Either way, this is going to be quite the task. So
This guy say he knew how to get the feathers? Just hear it in the background.
Just in the background. Ray just going over his
I
tapes
thought I
again for the
heard the,
conversation.
I thought I did hear my voice. I'm like, wait, is that me?
I didn't
So
do it.
those are the two plans we have. Like I said, I'm not opposed to either one. Each one has its own advantage. Each one has its own drawbacks. Plan A, summon all of them in one area, let them fight each other. We swoop in, kill them. Plan B, we take them out one by one, with I believe which is a higher chance of success rate, but it takes a whole lot longer. And then it also gives the other demon lords chances to get stronger.
And they'll know we're coming after the first one or two.
Wow, I don't know. I don't know if
I got
Zuckmori
dumb.
spilled her guts to the other one. It's like, hey yo, watch out for these adventurers. They almost killed me. I don't think they're gonna do that because they're gonna find out it's weak.
But they all
They just
have
gonna,
their
they just gonna
minions.
suffer in silence.
They all have their minions looking out and spies, and they all have their ways.
I feel like the
I
Demigorgon the only one that ain't got no minions. He's like, nah, I handle everything myself 100%.
he probably doesn't need any minions. He don't really need minions.
Like minions, I do everything myself. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah,
Pa pa.
because the slimy guy had lots of minions.
Oh yeah,
Zuckmori?
but then too, he's one of the oldest ones, so it's like, why not?
Yeah, I
He's been
get it.
around for billions of years.
Or Dreeblix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Drews,
mean-
yeah.
Demon Lord of oozes and slimes. And, comes with
I'm just
the-
eyeballing the Vizier guy now. I'm just like, I don't know.
All right, guys.
We've got
So
some troops.
we have
The
to
first
make
one
this.
could involve snacks. We could basically watch them fight and bring snacks and hide and watch it happen. Or everything is going to be a fight with the most powerful creature we've ever fought. It doesn't look very good either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the grocery list and I'm thinking like that's a fight. That's 7 fights right there. That's one fight. Another
Yeah.
possible 2 to 3 fights depending on how depending on where
But
the
when we
nest
say
is.
possible fight, right, where it's a possible fight versus a definite fight against XYZ Orcus, for example. I mean, I'm like, the possible fight sounds better than the definite fight.
Well, okay, there's 6 possible fights. So I'm talking about like the feathers. Those are 6 possible fights. That's if we can't find. If we go to I was about to call him Tolan, but it's not Tolan. It's
Tobin?
is it Toblin? Yeah. If Toblin says he may know a place that has these feathers, if we ain't got to fight him, all right, cool. That we eliminate 6 fights right there. But
Mhm.
most definitely, there's gonna be at least 1, 2, 3 fights at most, because we have to get blood of a demon lord. That's one. So one of them
Is there
gotta
a way
die.
is there a way, well, die, or can we, all we have to really do is trick it or cut it somehow or have
How we
it,
gonna
I'm not
how we
sure,
gonna
but I'm
trick?
just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking
How,
that we don't have to kill it to get some blood to fill a vial. If
how
we
we
can
gonna trick
just
a demon lord?
somehow,
Brett, let me get some of your blood. We not vampires. Maybe, I don't know.
thinking out
I look at
loud.
I look at the Kel. Maybe.
I'm just saying that maybe we don't have to kill it. Maybe we go up against one of the weaker demon lords,
But
and I don't know if there
my
is
thing
one,
is
but
okay. So okay, Torgoth,
Dixie,
Torgoth. Even if we even if we are able to sneak up on, and I highly doubt this, to even sneak up on a demon lord to get enough blood from them, do you really think they just gonna let us go scot-free? It's turning into a fight, no matter what.
Unless they don't know, but yeah, more than likely. I
How
don't know
would
if
you
we can
not
create. I
know?
don't know. I don't know if they're if they're. I'm thinking that if they're in the middle of a fight with something else, like Demogorgon was with the stone giants first per se.
Now, if we get
I
the
mean,
blood, oh, but see that makes it dumb because like maybe we can get the blood of a demon lord like if one of them falls. But I'm like, wait, we first have to summon all of them there. But for us to do that, we still need the blood of the demon lord. So no, one demon lord is going to have to. We are going to have to fight no matter what.
more than
Yiganu.
like.
I want to
Well,
fight Yiganu. If
maybe
we
we
fight
can
Yiganu
find
first,
out.
I won't
Yeah,
have to
we can
worry
figure
about
out
him
who
in
the
my
right is.
head.
Maybe Yiganu then. Who do we consider maybe is the least powerful of this list? And
Well,
then
I feel
maybe
like
we can get
I
the
wasn't here
troops
for this.
involved.
I wasn't here for
Beholder.
this fight. I feel like you guys will have a good advantage against Zuckboy. Because one, you already dealt with her one time and almost already killed her. Granted, yes, you had your man Kreth there, but I still will feel like even with the people in the army that we have right now, you guys will still have a good chance defeating her.
Agreed.
'Cause here's the thing,
Agreed.
because here's the thing, because you fought her without really knowing what
But then,
she's capable of. But
but
now
then we
that you
waste.
fought her and know what she can do, I feel like you guys have a better chance of actually defeating her this time.
But then we just waste
It's
all
very
of our
possible.
army on one battle before, and then lose them all, and then go to the next
Well, no, no,
one
no. We don't have to take.
weaker.
We don't have to take everybody. We take a small group of maybe
A
10 to
contingent.
15. Yeah, 10 to 15 people. Because remember, it was just 6 of y'all, 6 or 7 of y'all fighting against her.
And I think maybe
But
just throwing this out there, maybe the Devil's Brigade might have gone up a level and gotten a few more hit points and have rested
and then
up
two,
since then.
she was prepared for y'all too. Oh no, I hit F1. Oh, never mind. Open up a new tab. Cool. Whew, thought I lost everything.
Uh,
And remember, she was sort of there waiting for y'all to arrive. So she had stuff planned. If she doesn't see y'all coming this time, you may have an upper hand. I can be wrong.
It's
I
not a
have
bad.
never fought a
You're not.
demon. I never
I
fought
like
a
the
demon
idea.
lord. But I'm just
Well, I
saying.
mean, you're signing yourself up to. That's you're just so that we're all real clear. Like your plan that you're proposing will definitely put you in that position. So, like, as long as you're good with it and you know what you're
I'm good
saying,
with
and
all I'm saying is you at least have information on Zuckmoy because you fought her. The only problem that you'll have is trying to relocate
track it
where
down.
she is now.
Yeah.
That's basically it. So if we get the blood of a demon lord, Zuckmoy's going down. I would say that would be a good, easy, fair fight. The Eye of a Beholder, I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be real tough from what I've heard. Beholders are
throw
not that
They
books
can
at
tough.
it.
control your mind.
Just throw books at
Yeah.
it.
Can we find an old one someplace that's kind of like maybe on its last little floating leg or whatever it does? I'm
And
just
then they already sort of know
Uh,
the purple worm egg. I would
I,
say I feel like the egg will probably be the ones that we probably want to do first because we don't know we don't do we have any idea of what's the mating habits of the purple worms?
he said he mentioned something
Yeah.
They're
that
mating
it was
now, right?
mating
They're active
season.
now.
Yeah, it was mating season, I believe.
Worm Rising.
So I would rather have to be honest, let's if we go down the route of summoning all the demon lords at once, I feel like the egg is the first thing we have to get because we don't know how long it would
Start
take us to
easy.
get the demon lord. Yeah,
Well,
well, I ain't gonna say it's
start
gonna
with
be
the
easy.
theoretically
Oh my
easiest. The
god.
theoretically easiest.
I feel that one that one has more of a timeline than the other ones.
Yeah, if
All
it's
right.
mating season, maybe we have the best chance to do that now. All right.
Yeah,
Let's go
I
kill
don't.
the
and
worm.
then we still
This
need a
commits
heart
us
of
to the heart of what?
a gristro.
I don't know what a gristro is.
I don't know what a gristro is either, so I'm in the dark. I don't know if it's a
So maybe we should ask
monster.
this guy who's telling us to go get a heart of a Gristro what this actually is.
Maybe a
And I turn
Grista.
around and I look at the drow. I say, so what is the heart of a gristro?
Vizrin is
Whatever
Maybe a
it's called.
Grista.
snoring in the background. And
I
a
Orgoth
soul in the
literally goes
soul.
over and kicks the chair. It's like, hey, you, wake up.
Guy,
It's always this way with these guys.
guy man.
Yeah, yo, sleepy. What is this gristro that has a heart that you need? What is it? Where is it? Like what is it?
And is a Grista the female version of it?
Is it a grista or grista? What is it called? I don't know. Whatever it is, how do we find its heart and what is it?
So, sort of demon, different level. Perhaps you can turn through some of them pages over there and take a look.
Is it considered a demon lord or just demon?
It's just a demon.
Okay, so we couldn't kill two birds with one stone with that one.
No.
Nah.
I will say the gooey guy, the fungus guy,
Zuckmoy.
he might. Zuckmoy, I feel like Zuckmoy would be the easiest to get a little slither of without having to
But
fight.
I don't think
'cause,
that.
I mean, that's the nature of the ooze. You know, he's oozing everywhere, right? So,
Well,
Just get his
Jubilix is
ooze, there's his blood.
yeah, Jubilix seems like it
his
might be
ooze is
tougher.
everywhere.
I want to kill Yiganu, but that's just me.
I mean, we have some pictures of some of the who you've gone up against so far. Got Zuckman. Got Mr. Baphomet.
First of all, we didn't go up against Baphomet. We ran from that man.
We saw.
There was no fight that happened there.
No, it was just a lot of Orgoth getting smashed in the face.
Yep.
I don't know.
It was just us pulling Orgoth through a tiny
The handouts
hole.
come up.
His body through a hole. Yes,
Yeah, I
he's
can see it.
unconscious.
We got Baphomet. We got the Demogorgon. I mean, Ray's.
How would we find her, that demon that you already fought?
Ray's seen Yinagu up close now.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yo, I can see Ray going toe to toe with this man.
It's been in my head for a while.
Mm.
I might not have to have this shield after this. If I could take him out.
Let's rewind. Let's say.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say,
So this.
Go ahead. Let's say we not fight Zuckmoy and we go after Yinagu.
Well, I like the idea of fighting Zuckmoy because we already had the advantage of knowledge and previous fight, and it's probably let Xenago fight it out with these other guys, and then maybe we can take him when he's weaker.
I was trying to give Ray his lick. That was all I was doing.
No, I get it. I do want to live.
No.
So I'm just trying to make it the easiest fight because it's not that I want to. I'm not trying to
This
whip
could
out here.
be it'll be like this could be our bar. You know, this is the Demon Lord. I think we that.
Oh, I need that on the shirt. He's like, I want to live.
I kind of want to live. You know.
If we can take out,
do all the good deeds, but live to enjoy them, that would be like optimal.
that I would call a lower demon first.
I want to say.
How do you think we can find her?
This shows we're kind of high on the totem.
Fair enough.
They're just not high compared to a demon lord. You know?
Yes. Still, could be a bar.
Ray put an image and I put an image of a Garistro on the Discord because I don't have a handout ready.
Okay. I feel like we can handle that. Was there anything else on that list?
A
Only
Garistro.
thing I got,
Got you.
only thing after that was just a purple worm egg. Was there other stuff as well?
I forget.
Yeah, can we get a full list?
I'll let you write
'Cause I
shit
got-
down.
I did. I got demon blood of the demon lord. I got 6 angel feathers from 6 different angels.
How about
Purple
no?
worm egg.
Crazy Dutch
Center eye of
bastard.
a beholder.
I have it written
Part of a
down.
gristro.
I have
And
it
then there was
written
some sort of
down.
mushroom,
God.
right?
just
Mushroom.
just put them in the Discord for me, Takel. I'll write it down later.
Yeah, crazy Dutch bastard.
Devil's mushrooms.
I knew the.
There was some
I
sort
knew
of
the
mushroom or something. Yeah. Of
The
what?
tin
though?
mist.
What kind of mushroom?
Yes.
Tin musk mushrooms,
Perfect,
often
yeah.
left behind by demon lords, or perhaps one queen of fungi.
What are they called? Tin musk?
Yes.
Tin mask.
Very okay.
Tin musk.
I'm back to beating up Zuckmoy now.
I'm feeling that plan. Which one we do first, it doesn't matter to me. They're all
Well, no, okay. So I would say the first thing we should do, get the egg during mating season, rabbit
Right.
season, duck season, mating season. Lickers at
TPK
5.
season.
I would say the egg. I feel like we do have a timeline on. We should do that, especially if we already know where they're mating at. Get in, get out, get on with our lives. The biggest ones is going to be the blood of a demon lord, the 6 feathers. Even trying to get the freaking grimoire is gonna be crazy. And then 13 tin masks, and then the mushrooms.
Oh, we need the grimoire as well as all the rest of this stuff?
Yes.
And I remember you saying something about a Baylor ore is where the tin masks grow.
Gromp Banner.
In the blood of a Baylor ore.
Or
I did write it down. I just couldn't.
So there's
catch
7
it.
there's 7 things on this list.
There's a bunch. I still want to go take out the Indigo
I,
and the
I,
Beholder.
and I understand why there's a lot of stuff because this is not a simple spell.
But there is 7 items. That's what we're officially like.
One,
The list is 7 items
2,
long.
3, 4, 5.
I
We
will
count
read
the
it one
feathers
more
as-
time.
Thank you.
Prepare yourselves.
Thank
I
you.
am ready.
The
Ready.
intact and unhatched egg of a purple worm for channeling
Mhm.
great physical power. The central eye of a beholder to break down magical resistance and overcome magical forces. 6 feathers from 6 different angels. The authority of the celestial realms and a force to enrage fiendish creatures. The heart of a Garistro to reach and influence the hearts of other demons. 13 Tim masks, also known as devil's mushrooms, sprouted from the footprints of a Marilith, a Baylor, or a Garistro. A lure to draw demons in. A few drops of blood or ichor from a demon lord to connect with the demons the ritual will call. And Graf Baynar's grimoires and notes on his ritual to assist in better understanding the power that summoned the demon lords.
Okay, so that's 7 items.
What was the last thing after the mushrooms? The devil's mushrooms?
The grimoire.
The blood and ichor of a demon lord.
Okay, so I
Oh.
didn't miss anything. Okay, so I got the 13.
So we
tin
might be
masks.
able to get the tin masks while we're hunting the Garistro. Might be two birds with one stone there. Right? Technically, theoretically.
Potentially.
If they're in the footprints of the Garistro and we're hunting Garistro, maybe we can find these tin masks while we're tracking or hopefully
Well,
or
since they're
something.
the devil's
Thinking
mushrooms,
out loud.
guess who else deals with mushrooms and spores?
Or maybe she knows something.
Where do we find the authority of the heavens?
In
I don't
heaven.
know.
That's the feathers.
I don't know about heaven.
That's the feathers. That's not its own thing.
Yeah, that's not his own thing. That's part of the feathers. It was part of the description.
Uh,
6 different feathers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Maybe
need
they'll-
6 angels.
Maybe they'll bless us. There's how many of us?
The Celestials been missing for years. They ain't gonna bless nobody. They barely bless themselves.
They're celestials. They're not gods.
Have hope.
Yeah.
Have hope. Believe.
So
Okay.
are we gonna take or we're committing to this plan?
It's a bad idea, as Charles yells again. But
Help, I'm
They're all
blind.
bad ideas. I mean, we're going up against demon lords. It's not they're not good ideas.
it's never good. My old heart can't take it. But
Vessery, thanks for putting up with us.
first of all, where can we meet you? So like if we get these items, where do you want us to put them?
Where's your map?
Drop them off at?
And is your guy who knows where these things are coming with us to give us a little guidance?
Wait, don't we have a camp that we can just go back to?
We do.
Can't we just tell? Ooh, I don't know. Do we want to tell them where our camp is? Or, I mean,
No, he doesn't need to know that. We don't
Oh.
necessarily trust him.
Looking back and
yeah,
forth.
I know, but he
Mhm.
sort of needs the items to do the ritual.
We can bring them back to him here.
Yeah. It was
I
hard
will
to
not
find.
be
but
waiting in this place, creepy and isolated. I
See,
will be
told
in
you.
my tower, Araj, the Tower of Vengeance, I like to call it. You can find it near the vast oblivion, where you'll most likely find the Beholder.
Okay.
That being said, do not arrive without all the ingredients. I am not in the mood for halfsies. If we're not going to destroy the great city, then at the very least, you can save me some time and frustration. Only message me when you need to. I will
Oh.
figure out the rest of the necessary incantations in the meantime.
One quick question,
Yes,
Mi-
the spell
Mr.
scrolls.
Mr. Spellcaster man. How long does it take for an egg to hatch from a purple worm?
No
Do
idea.
you have those stones you can talk to so we can tell you?
That is why I told you I have things that I need to get in Mantle Derev that you are welcome to use in your journey. That might prove of assistance. But I will also need some of them returned to me to help me finish my end of the ritual.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Yay.
Now, like I said, question.
Uh,
How long does it take for a purple worm egg to hatch?
I have no idea.
I couldn't hear you. You.
You garbled out.
Yeah.
I don't like you. I have no idea, little blind
Okay, there we go.
man.
Oh,
I'm not blind.
no
It's
need,
just hard to
no
see.
need to get snooty there,
Yeah,
buddy.
because the last
take-
thing I need
You're already
to do.
taking my plan and telling me what I'm going to do with it. So I think I'm.
Well, it's listen. You got to sit here and do some incantations. We got to go and fight a what is this thing called? The Beholder? Yeah, please stop.
I have faced.
Sit here getting all your
Almost.
your nose bent out of shape. And sending us off to do battle with things that are going to kill us. Just we'll get you your stuff, but stop talking.
By all means, then. Carry on.
Smart ass.
Oh God, please don't piss
I'm
off.
tired of this guy already. I'm like, all right, enough of you.
We need
Orgot
you.
turns around, knocks over an obelisk.
You got an obelisk? Oh, because I'm about to take some frustrations out, man. I'm not into you right now.
We all want the same
Okay.
thing.
We all want the
Word.
same thing. That's the only reason I'm listening to this guy in the first place. So you guys figure out which one we're doing first. I'm out of here, and I
Yeah.
walk out of the room because I'm done with this guy.
You have to work on your
I don't
rage.
like him to begin with. I don't like him, and the drow thing is egging my spirit of vengeance. So I'm like, I'm trying to direct it towards this list, but this guy with his snooty thing, I'm about to smack him. So I should probably leave.
Tell me Orgoff isn't racist without telling me Orgoff's racist.
No, listen, yo, like, I mean, all I know about the drow is that I
Fucking
was having a
drow.
nice time up on the surface until I wound up in a jail with these jerky guys that are all seem to be hunting me for no reason. They want to make me a slave. I don't like them. Sorry.
Archmages used to have beards and hats and shoot fireworks.
This drow, he's got it coming. They all got it coming.
What did he do exactly to have it coming?
They're slave traders.
This drow is not. Or at least
Yeah.
he hasn't said anything that he is. We don't know.
Yeah.
He wants to destroy an entire city.
He wants to
Because
destroy the
because
drow
he's
city.
angry.
He wants to
Yeah,
destroy
Destroy
the-
that entire city.
He wants to destroy an entire city for his own personal. So please,
Me
these are
too.
not nice people.
I mean, I'm kind of nice.
And you sitting here saying, "Yeah, I'm okay with destroying the city," is any different?
Because I don't like them. Either.
And he doesn't
I don't
either.
like them either.
He's the same as
Right,
you.
right. No, I just listen. We will mutually work on this plan because it makes sense for our point of view. Other than that, that's it. You deal with him. He's not helping us. We're helping him.
We are dealing with them. We are.
We are doing. But all right.
Because we could go do Charles's plan and just take these things on ourselves. We could do that too, which I'm
Right.
perfectly okay with.
I'm not sure.
I think that this is a better plan, but I'm not listening to snooty guy over here. It's not happening.
Work on your rage.
Just let him take out his anger. His anger. I have a question. Would the egg survive in your bag of holding?
For long.
No, not for long. No.
Okay. All right.
Interpod.
We have to pack some hay and some sort of a packing.
I think
Is
I
it big?
remember
Is it
seeing
small?
flat eggs.
Well, comparing to how big purple worms are,
I'm wondering, are they huge? Are they tiny? I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
I went to a library for this.
Yeah, we didn't look up the right things, evidently, Ray.
Oh, well,
Nobody
some
told
of
me
us
we were looking
did.
for purple worm egg things. I don't know anything about purple worms.
purple worms, purple worms.
That's a good one. You're a bard. I like
All
it. Yeah,
right.
that's I get purple worm. Yeah, look at
We stay in the night here.
Yeah. In the morning time, I guess. Okay, what do you guys want to do first?
There is no
We won't-
night or day in the Underdark.
Thank you
There's
for
only
the
time.
explanation.
All right.
Always appreciated.
Captain Obvious.
Okay, what would y'all want to do
Chiming in.
first?
Thank you, Ariza.
If we took a rest after compiling this mission that we about to go on, what on the list do you guys want to do first in order? You want to get the egg, fight a demon lord?
I thought that's what we agreed on. We were gonna go for the egg because it was mating season.
Well, that's what me and you, Orgoff, we talked about. I got to include the other four people.
I thought that's what Takel said.
I didn't
I
say a
thought
single
Takel-
thing during that entire thing.
Exactly. Yeah, it was just us
Oh,
having a
my bad.
conversation back and
It was
forth.
just you and him. That was it.
Listen, you guys, what do you want to do, Takel? What's
I
your
thought
plan?
Aurora was here, and we were back in Thieves Hollow.
What do you want to do, Takel?
And then Ray's going crazy. So
Ray wants to kill Yenigo. I get that. I understand where like that's his plan, but what's your plan? I worked out the details on how many things we got to find on the list and what our choices are. So unless you've got more choices, I mean, let me know what you're thinking. I'm just trying to follow the logic.
Tactic.
I think the easiest thing will be to get the egg first. I agree with you there.
That's 3 for eggs.
3 for eggs. And
That
then
outnumbers what we
Ray,
have. So.
If you want to, we can fight Unigo to get the blood of him. I don't
We could try.
mind.
We could try to choke a worm first.
Let it flow. I'm gonna let it flow. All right.
I'm
So
not
we're
gonna
gonna.
touch that. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching the choked worm. Sorry.
You might have to.
I might have just done that actually though. My bad.
You might be forced to choke a worm. We don't know yet.
Are
I
we
mean,
gonna rest here? Oh,
I have no idea.
it's getting
So
hot in my room. I'm
I'm
laughing too
tired.
hard.
I'm dragging my feet and trying to sleep
Ray has
outside.
lost some. Ray has lost his mind. Found it again.
Can't lose what you never had, I've heard.
We got a grocery list of items that we gotta get. Lord Jesus.
So, we're going next
To the Grista, right?
to where?
It's gonna be.
I think it's the
We're
worm.
getting the egg from the purple worm. That is our next destination.
Sounds like a
To
plan.
Kel, you agree with this?
But
No. What
I'm
do you,
outnumbered.
what's your
No,
suggestion?
No, I'm
What's your
outnumbered. So.
suggestion? But you haven't given a suggestion either, so it's kind of tough to
Well,
go your
you're
way.
saying the next thing is to get the egg. I have someplace I need to go. And he told us straight up. He's like, I have things in Mantle Dareth or resources in Mantle Dareth we can that need gotten also. So we could swing by there and get those things he needs.
all right, we
Okay.
could do that then.
I don't
If it'll
really
help
care which
us
one we do
more
first.
easily get the
Honestly,
stuff, then yeah, we should.
I
Yeah.
thought that the purple worm egg was a time constrained thing. If it's not, then it doesn't really matter which thing we do first. You want to go to Mental Dareth and collect items? I say then let's go to Mental Dareth. I don't have an issue with that. But if you don't say something, I wouldn't. I'm not a mind reader. I'll tell you that. Definitely not good at any of that.
As Ray's in the corner trying to talk to Orgon. He's like, oh, no, no.
Calm your rage.
He's just been
Calm your
talking.
rage. In abyssal.
Yeah, no, that's the funniest part. Ray talking abyssal this whole conversation, just in the background.
Just Spartan his new language that he just learned.
So
I'm practicing.
we're
I
going to
thought we were
Mantle
gonna go
Dareth,
fight you.
and
Mantle
then we're
Dareth.
going to get a purple worm egg.
Hey,
Or
Yeah,
are we going...
after Mental Dareth.
Okay, that's the plan.
Tend to do.
sounds like a plan.
DM needs to know.
The funny part is, Ray, I will probably be the only other person that could talk to you in Abyssal.
Which one of them?
I know
talks to
Infernal.
I will
No,
have to
Undercommon.
waste. I will have to waste it once every day, but I will probably be the only person that can at least have a conversation with you in Abyssal.
So we're set.
But it's
Spoken
rude to talk
visitor.
about people in front of them in a different language.
I would do it anyway.
Which of these items is in Mental Dareth or Mental Dareth, whatever it's called?
There's items in Mental Dareth that will actually help us in our run to get these items. So we're gonna go there first.
Oh, so it's like a pre thing, pre run to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you some instructions you can take with you. Once you arrive at Mantle Dareth, it will be quite interesting. The place is quite active at the moment for the refugees. That being said, message me as best you can once you have gotten there. I'll explain the rest. If you need anything further, as I mentioned before, you can visit me at Haraj, my tower near the vast oblivion, quite close to the worm writhings as well. So, pleasure meeting you. He
Plan
nods.
comes together.
Let's see, as he continues on, he says, "Come, Clev. Let us be gone. Nice meeting you guys. Really, yeah. Have a good one. Take care."
Yeah, take it easy, man.
As the invisible voice moves on, you are all in Graven Hollow, preparing yourselves for some rest within the confines of the library. Is there anything you guys would like to do before we conclude our next this session? Moving on to our next journey.
Yeah, I
Nothing
was.
but sleep.
Okay, never mind.
No, go ahead. I mean, I'm talking about when I go to bed. I do not want to touch anything else in the library.
Okay.
I was going to ask Ray what happened.
Oh, I'd explain it fully. Went to a swim in some bloody water. Dude in the blue robes just stuck his finger out. Yeenagoo disappeared in a flash of like blue lightning. And I was listening because I was hoping to catch what his real name was, like Demogorgon. And I couldn't hear it. So I swam closer, and then we talked a bit, and then he disappeared. And I thought I was stuck there, and I think Toplin brought me squishies back, and yeah, I can speak, and
Sorry.
maybe I can help take Yeenagoo out with it. I don't want to speak the word that I knew until it's time to use it, but I'm to help weaken him or myself. It's I've been on the floor a few times.
Every time he speaks Abyssal, the lights turn off somewhere. Just imagine Orgoff in like a porta potty and the lights just go off for a moment. Like,
Interesting.
I go typical.
I'm focused. I did what I could. Sorry, I trolled all over the floor in front of you again. Sacrifices are made sometimes. Good deeds. But just seeing what good deeds sounded like in Abyssal.
Interesting. So you found out its name.
Yes,
But
was warned not to use it unless I needed to.
okay.
By Blue Robes. I didn't ask Blue Robes his names.
Did he say that is how you do it for all demon lords?
I'm assuming that just because we got the name of the Demogorgon, that's what they said they could do. So I thought if you could do it with the prince, that you'd be able to do it with the rest of them. I mean, then I wanted to get rid of the one in my head. I think so.
Because we know we know the Demogorgon's name in common.
I think we need to know it in Abyssal. Or his original language, which I should be Abyssal.
We're in the library.
And
I don't know if anybody
times.
can read Abyssal.
3 times makes a difference.
Ray can.
If you say the name 3 times, it makes a difference. The first time will hurt me a little. Second time may hurt me most. And third time will probably kill us both. But it could be banishment.
Interesting.
they paid attention.
Oh, we probably don't want to lead it here if it can hear us.
This
Or
place
can hear its
is.
I
name.
got my shield. I got my shield on.
He doesn't hear anything.
I mean, Ariza, you would know where the worm writhings are, by the way. Don't really need a guide to get there. It's a vast.
Oh yeah, no,
awesome-
I have blue worm leather on.
There's a vast network of tunnels there used by the purple worms. It's a graveyard of extremely old battles that have been submerged by the constant shifting and collapsing of the earth above. And additionally, of the different places mentioned, the Filth Riddens is a extremely dangerous, chaotic set of tunnels controlled usually by a faction of gnolls. But hands change from time to time between them, orcs, or whatever the apex predator becomes in that region.
How big is the purple worm egg? As like an ostrich egg? Is it like a, no, I don't know, a pony? I don't know. How big is this thing?
Wait, did you just say
Not a pony.
A pony. I don't know how big they are. He said it was huge. So I'm like, how big is a fucking egg? How big can it possibly be? How do we transport it? Is that a thing? Do we have to worry about?
I cast enlarge, reduce?
Is it like
Oh,
aliens
okay,
and
right on.
gods?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you would know, right? I mean, who would know? We can look it up, but since we're still in the library, but we need to know to get it back here in one piece. We can, make
Also,
sure
we
we
could
have the
find
right
some
thing.
They are 3 feet in
extra cloth or leather to pack it in.
3 feet in
So
diameter.
it won't be destroyed. Okay, like
See, it's
aliens.
massive. So you can shrink and reduce and enlarge, though. So we could shrink it down and put
No,
it in our
I
pack.
just that
And
was
like,
just a joke. I can't do that. I don't have it.
oh,
That spell. That
Yeah,
spell doesn't last that long.
yeah.
so it's a 3 foot thing. It's a huge
The only
monster.
thing I could probably do on it is polymorph it into something else.
Hmm. And how far do we have to transport that?
All the way back to his thingamabob.
Can you just
This
make a chest on
thingamabob's right there,
wheels?
right?
Can you just
But no,
make a
here's the
chest on
thing.
wheels to kill?
Could Murph carry it?
I mean, it's a little big for Murph, but I mean, we could like keep his lid open and balance it on him.
Rizzo,
Hmm.
you also know there is a place within the worm writhings that that a location very much within your recollection. There's a place called the Worm Nursery where most likely many of the eggs are held and contained of the purple worms in that region.
Rizzo?
You keeping
Like
these
they would
secrets,
be
huh?
guarded by smaller worms, right?
Or
Nope.
or big females or something?
We're gonna be choking
No,
some
the
worms. I'm telling
females.
you.
It's the smaller ones. The big ones don't
Is
have
that
time to do all that. They have to feed a
it,
lot.
it's actually not protected by smaller worms. It's actually
That's
protected by someone you know.
Someone you know.
what?
Somebody that you used to know.
Jim Jar.
A very uh
Stop.
es- a
Every day
very
he tries to breed Tim Jarvis.
estranged, weird, but very powerful Fomorian known as Strunk.
What was his name? Strunk?
Yep, because he's so strong.
Or is he a hunk? That's the real question. He's a strong
Never
hunk,
Strunk.
aka Strunk. Debunked. Oh!
I know Strunk.
It's a Fomorian.
For him.
It's a race of cursed giants.
Ah, curse.
They ugly. They used to be
Do I
pretty.
know him or we're friends?
Oh,
Or maybe
you
I
know
can
of
talk
him. He's killed a lot of people that come through that area.
Does not like magic.
He seems to
He
be
doesn't like people.
an ally of the purple worms and protects that area. Not running into a purple worm, you might be likely to run into him.
Wait. Is this just a private conversation or like she's telling this
I'll tell
to
you.
everybody? Oh. Then would he be able to watch after the egg for us when we go get the other stuff?
If he's even gonna let us take an egg.
No,
Or
let's say we take the egg. Wait, no, no. Let's say we take the egg, like from the parents or whatever. We bring that egg to have him watch over it for us while we go get the other items that we need for the ritual. And then when we're ready to drop off all the items, we go back to him, pick up that egg, and then bring it back to Valerian. Or
We could also bring the egg back to
What?
our hold
I'll just
Okay.
carry
and
the egg.
leave it with the troops.
might be the safest place. Or
but if somebody
You
that
know,
does egg nursery, I feel like he would know what to do if anything goes wrong.
Frank has a strong relationship with the purple worms. Steal their eggs, he will kill
Oh,
you.
oh,
yeah.
never mind then.
But
I
we already know he's
misunderstood.
around. So and he's a giant, so it's not like he has well, I don't know how stealthy
Hard to miss him because you last time he came across you in some of your expedition, you smelled him a mile away.
Oh dang, worse than worse than where?
Yeah, they a lot worse than me.
Oh, in the deep parts of the world, yes. Much worse.
I only take a bath once a year, so
Morians don't
they
wash.
never.
They are very dangerous creatures in general, as much as the Underdark is. But it is also a giant-sized creature, rivaling that of a stone giant or taller.
I saw one swing a meat a spick, a meat spigot
how,
once at me.
how far is this mental Dareth from where we are?
Just took it right out the fire and like swung it at me.
Still pretty far. You'd have to get to the Dark Lake.
Is
Orisa, are
Kel's
you in?
place on the way? I know I keep asking that.
Is what is?
Kel's isn't
Mantle
that
Dareth.
kind of close by? Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That's what he just said.
I'm not here to wish you.
She's asking
asking-
if Mantle Dareth is on the way, and you just explained that it's still quite a ways away.
Yeah, it's on the Dark Lake. Mantle Dareth is far off on the Dark Lake.
I think there's a map in here someplace. Didn't you give us a little map?
Not of the Underdark.
I thought there was.
I have one. You can't have it.
I thought it was just a rough map of like the Dark Lake and where the Gracklestug was, where Blindenstone was, that kind of thing. Nothing too detailed. I could have sworn we saw one.
I'll show Ariza.
Favoritism. Orisa, question.
I won't show you he.
Did you guys leave off on good terms?
Well, there's no good terms with him.
Okay. God. So now the plan is once we get after we get what we need from Mental Derrick is to go to this stupid farm.
But he's not terribly bright, right? He's not terribly bright.
Because I was thinking like maybe I could cast invisibility on one of us. One person goes in, steal the egg while the other like the rest of us
Yes.
make a diversion and stuff like
Well, it
that.
is
And then
3 feet. It's a big thing though. That's the only problem.
yeah.
So can one person handle a small person handle it? I don't know.
Yeah, when you turn somebody invisible, and I would like say grab the egg go invisible, or should it be an egg like floating through the?
It'll just be an egg floating through.
Floating through the sky.
I have
just-
spells.
That would be pretty funny.
That would be hilarious.
I have invisibility, pass without a trace. Yes.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
good.
sure? How many times you used invisibility? Sure, that's how that.
I used it when shit went down in the.
No, I got you.
Dwarf
But did you
Kingdom.
pick something up off the ground, and then did it disappear when you touched it, or?
Oh.
The thing that you touch while you're invisible does not become invisible. You basically have to cast the spell again at a higher level to make it invisible.
To include whatever you're touching. Interesting.
Exactly. But that's basically.
Are you sure?
That's basically like. That's two spell slots basically.
I'm teasing. Like, are you sure? I haven't ever seen.
You're
it done.
asking the
Have you
person
tried?
that
Have you
can
done?
cast invisibility.
I hear you. I
that
understand.
question.
But
It
have
would be
you
worth
done
it.
that yet? I'm asking, have you done it yet?
If you
No,
could do
but-
that would be worth it.
Then you don't
Yeah.
know, is all I'm saying. Like, have you cast invisibility and then decided to pick something up as a test to see if it would work or not?
Ray, when you rage and then the item that you pick up, does it also become enraged as well?
Yes.
There you go.
You asked the wrong question to the wrong.
Yeah.
You thought
Yes,
Now
I
it's an
do.
angry stone. Now it's
Yes,
an
it
angry.
does.
I thought I had him, but no.
Because when he touches it, it
Of
becomes
course.
angry as he is.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Now it's an angry axe and an angry stone and an angry fist.
I said that
I mean,
wrong.
I can sneak in as a little mouse.
And then you can do
Someone
invisibility and get big, and then cast invisibility again on the egg, and then you could kind of scoot right out of there. Maybe nobody the wiser. I don't know if that's a possibility, but that's what it sounded like to me from what people were saying.
Hey, are we
If
doing
we
anything
could
else?
create a
Are we sleeping?
distraction on one end, maybe, and then
I mean, it's an
go
egg.
that
Can't
way,
you
and then we
technically
could
just
grab the
push it
egg.
around?
Too.
Cast invisibility on me.
I could make a distraction, and Charles could come in and with the invisibility and take the egg. I can.
Oh, first of all, Charles is almost the same size as the egg. All right, it's about as big
Yeah.
as me.
Oh, okay.
So,
my
if
thing-
you can shapeshift
But the
and be invisible
overall
while you
question is, why are
shapeshift,
y'all thinking about picking up the egg?
Ariza,
It's
I'm giving
circular.
you
well, how else are you going to get it out?
a redacted
push it.
version
It's
of the
circular.
map, okay?
Is there something in this room as
I
big
will
as an
Because you
egg?
got a
Heavy as
chance.
an egg?
Feels cute might delete later though, okay? So,
Okay.
because no one's ever seen this for a lot of reasons, and if you metagame, I will kill you.
I won't.
Alright,
Trust me, he's done it to me before.
Probably why I'm so quiet. I'm like, don't metagame because I'm bad about that.
So you should now see where Graven Hollow is, which is where you are. And you may explain it to them however way you wish, but you cannot show them the map.
I thought the map was in here someplace that you
No, we
showed
don't.
us
We
one
never.
time.
We never had the map to the Underdark.
It's been in
But
my
here,
head.
here's the reason why.
It's been in the DM's head.
It's never been mapped out.
The DM mapped it out.
No, it's too big. I mean, it's the size
Yeah,
of the
it's
world.
way too big. It's so big.
This is just Alvaron's Underdark.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many more things to plug in. But I haven't yet, because I want to leave room for other adventures. and whatever happens after this. So, you should be able to see Manto Derek on the Dark Lake, by the way.
Oh yeah, I see it. Right, it's a ways from the writhings, so
Technically, the Worm Writhings is closest. But, might want to get
there might be
stuff
some
from...
tools that we want. Yeah, we might need some tools. Yeah. Am I right about the giant though? He's probably not that bright.
No, he's not that
If he just hangs out with worms all day, that don't talk
Basically.
or do anything.
Basically. Yeah.
Because I've definitely probably had to get around him at some point. So.
Definitely heard him talking the closer you got. You can smell him literally a mile away. It's ungodly. They were cursed for a reason. Shit. So.
Oh, I found the map. It was the map of Alvaron that you gave us.
Yes. Alvaron is pinned.
To Cal, where did you have
Whatever.
to go again? Now that I have a frame of reference, then I can get the.
Mantle
I
Derek.
just forget the names. The names are.
Yeah, I
they
can't
don't
remember
stick
anything.
in my skull.
Right?
I know there's a bunch of M's.
You're still new here, and I've read this book like 20 times. So.
Hey, okay, all right. How about, can you fit the egg in the bag of holding while you're invisible? And the bag of holding is already invisible? And then just get out of there and get it out of the bag.
It won't survive long in the back of holding.
What's long?
No, it's a pocket dimension. I have no idea.
An hour? A minute?
All right. No, sorry. I was just trying to figure it
I
out.
don't know
Maybe
anything. I'm just asking.
No, because that was my first initial thought. It's like, put
yeah,
the egg in the
agreed.
back of holding.
maybe a couple
Can open
bedrolls
freeze
that
to
you're
get it
holding
in?
when you're invisible.
You could always
Cover
jump in
it
the
up.
bag of holding and find out.
No. Yeah, I'm
Come
gonna hold my
on.
breath.
Get inside.
Is there room in your bag of like what all do you have it? Because I'm game with someone that like has a giant's head or stuff in there. It's like you can't fit more than that in there. But there's plenty of room in the bag of holding.
I think it's 500 pounds.
I don't think
There's
the
one-
egg's
there's-
500 pounds. Maybe
It's
like
up to 500
75.
pounds.
Yeah, I think it's 500.
Cal's got it pretty close to capacity, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's got like
Yeah,
an
that's when we found all that money. Yeah, that's when we found all that money, though.
well, the money, the
Oh,
anvil.
anvil.
Yeah, the money. I have an anvil, a furnace.
Some of the,
Yeah.
I have some rough gemstones apparently that we still haven't sold.
That's from like session like 3 or something.
No,
poisons,
Well,
it was from after that. I remember that
poisons,
session 'cause I have it.
potions,
Yeah, poisons,
Roll.
potions. So.
I got a couple poisons.
a fucking flying carpet.
We do have a flying carpet.
Well, there's our way of transporting the egg.
How much
Plus,
can milk? How much
if
can the
his
carpet hold?
his
though?
tower's near the worm rod, then we could just drop the egg off with him on the way to.
Well, I remember he did say he don't want
Byron.
halfies. He wants everything at once.
Right. The only thing that
Well,
if we're going to drop anything off anywhere, we do have our fort, little
That's the thing.
fortified area.
If he wants everything at once, we don't need to be carrying an egg around with us.
No, we can grab it and put it in the fort and let it sit there until we get the rest of the stuff.
But what if they
Seems
don't know
like
how
a
to
lot
take
of
care of
packing.
a purple worm egg? They're dwarves, not Dwagar, not the Underdark dwarves.
Okay,
But
then we
also,
can
what
get
if
it last, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, what if it hatches? Now that I'm thinking about it,
I don't
Mhm.
know.
I don't. Do they have to sit for long? They probably don't. Maybe like
I
a
know a
month
druid.
or so.
Miss Druid.
Yeah, I know a druid.
Make
Alright.
a nature
Yeah.
check, Ariza.
I shall make a nature check. I was waiting for that. Just tell me what to do.
I don't want to
don't-
presume. Okay.
Damn,
You can take care of one based on your general knowledge of nature. It's not going to be hard. The question is, from time of conception to how well do you take care of that egg, if it might hatch. You probably have about a week before it hatches if you take care of it well enough.
Oh. And I think we should do it. Yeah, we should do it last.
Then we do it last. Right, sure.
Because we're not going to have to deal with a live creature if, with the other things. Well, I mean, we
And
will.
if we
but
can get more than one, maybe we take two in case there's a problem with one.
What
You
we
know.
gonna do?
And the
Never mind.
beholder is close to the worm, so those are the last two.
If it cracks or breaks,
it's-
then we have nothing.
We gotta find a Grista.
we can get around the giant big guard. He's not bright, and he stinks. We can get around that guy. He'll be our easier than most of the things we're going to be up against.
We gotta go all the way to
He's
Menza
just
Baranza. But the Grista.
So, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Tikal. Where did you need to go?
If he doesn't want to have,
Mental Derek, I think it's called.
if he doesn't want halvesies, how the angels?
Mental there from the Dark Lake towards that middle.
I'm ready to go in whatever order you want to do it. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, we get stuff in Mental Dare, Menzo and Mental Dare.
We're starting
both
there, so
pretty far apart. So
let's just get ready and go there, and we can discuss the rest of it on the way.
then that's it. We'll do that.
Stop anywhere
We all
along
agree?
the way.
What's that?
Any stops along
What business do we have? Do we have any business
I
in
don't-
Blending Stone?
Oh,
I don't think so. I mean, we could stop to say hello to everybody's favorite gnome, but
I mean, if we have
Well,
to
we're gonna
resupply or
Menzo.
anything, that's about it.
Menzo will be probably the hardest place to get to. Or
Yeah, that's the drow
me-
capital. Yeah.
yeah,
So, let's go to Mental Dareth.
yeah.
That's where Tikal wants to go. So, and it makes sense.
By land or
Supposedly, he's
sea?
got stuff that can help us.
Oh, let's go there.
By land or
Oh wait,
sea?
Ooh.
sea is faster.
Oh, by land or sea?
We don't have
Yeah.
a boat.
Sure, we can procure one.
I mean,
We'll have to.
oh, wait,
we'll
okay,
have
hold
to-
on.
All right.
We have to pass Blending Stone anyway, correct? To get to Mental Dare?
Potentially, not necessarily.
Potential.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Couldn't
Maybe we can
I
go
know,
to what
but
was?
could
Oh,
we
that was
stop
Grapple's
by? Can we stop by there to get a boat to get to Mental Dare faster instead of going by land?
We'll have to find our friendly Cora.
You want to drag a
I think her
boat
name
from
was
Blending
Cora.
Stone to the Dark Lake?
No.
No.
Yeah, there's no.
I'll be like, by land would more likely maybe we could run into and or find this Grista and or the mushrooms if we're by ground.
Well, yeah, I mean that might just be a random encounter. You never know. We keep an eye out for that for sure.
But mushrooms
Keep our ear
usually
out.
grow.
for it.
But mushrooms
it's-
usually grow in a specific area. You
And
need to
then
have
also-
some kind of moisture.
It said
there
it said
as
it
well.
grew in their footprints.
It's one of those
Yeah,
another
there's-
random encounters. We could hit one of those demon lords too.
When the Underdark is full of like.
But we don't
moist
ever want that one.
like caves with mushrooms everywhere. Well, I know.
We just make a plan, and then whatever happens is something completely usually different. But
'Cause
we'll
that's how I know
try.
the dwarves. I sell them mushrooms.
Would you let
I
them get
scavenge
high?
from the
What?
Underdark.
Well, that's good. So if you see
I
these
mean, there's
types of
some. It
mushrooms,
just
these
depends on the mushroom.
masks,
They mainly like
tin
the big,
masks.
small mushrooms.
The big
Let me get one of those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Mushrooms to let me see invisibility. I've had mushrooms that made the sword stick to my hand.
Had some mushrooms that made me see some funny colors.
That was supposed to be small, and it made shit stick to my hands.
I had a mushroom that made me burn off my clothes, literally.
No, that was grass, but I think I told you about that one. The whole time I'm
You know
thinking, why are you
Kraft?
hugging him?
The
Why are you
funniest that was
hugging him? I'm
there.
like, Grass, why are you hugging him, man? Your sword does so much damage. Like,
Yeah, I'm not trying to eat away my favorite sword.
that happened anyway.
That
How
was
far is
later
the
on, though.
travel to mental
Yeah, I
death?
know. I'm teasing.
How far is the travel between where we are and mental death?
Maybe if you'd have
It's a
ate the sword
long
away,
ride.
you
It's a
wouldn't have
long walk.
become a zombie.
Days?
At least a week or two.
Can you summon
Oh,
a
week
steed?
to 2 weeks.
Far off
Um,
place. Very far.
yeah, one steed ain't gonna really help us. Maybe we can just get a bunch of horses. Can we buy some horses someplace? I guess we probably should have done that before we came down.
Is there any Rothy down here we could tame?
Do we have horses with us by any chance? Since we were moving with an army with supplies and wagons and things?
There are definitely no horses in the Underdark.
That's a shame.
It's
Horses, no.
lizards.
Shucks.
There's there's there are beasts of burden. The dwarves do have
Something.
mountain goats.
I thought we had some sort of caravan that we were on with horses or something. Were they horses?
That
We
was
had no
back
horses,
in.
bro. We just walked up in here like
That was the
the
old days
the
in
funny part is we didn't
Landrum.
even walk up in here. We got teleported in here.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying when
You're
we were leaving though, weren't we with a caravan at some point? What were they? Didn't they have horses? I just
No.
thought maybe
They had beasts
just
of
big ass
burden. They did
goats.
not. They did not have horses.
they just had
They
like
probably
oxen or something.
Big ass goats.
Something like that.
Something.
raising big ass
Big
goats.
There,
ass goats.
there
Yeah.
are the dwarves did bring the mountain goats. Yes.
I mean, they're a
Alright,
little
so
too
it is what
small
it
for
is.
me, but you should have seen
It'll
those
be
little doors on there. And
it'll be stealthier to walk or to hike.
their little legs sticking out to the side. And it's pretty funny.
Well, 2 weeks to get the method. That could be interesting.
There's some places along the way. It's up to you guys to figure out if you want to go by land or Dark Lake.
For us to get a dark lake, we need a boat. For us to get a boat,
Is there's nowhere around us that has like a working dock and where we can hire somebody like we did Cora?
I feel like Ariza would know. Ariza, is there a
Yeah.
place that we can procure a boat to get to mental Dareth a lot quicker?
Would I know this? Would this be a survival?
What do you
Yeah,
procure?
the only
I would think you
place
would be general. No.
you would need to get to the Dark Lake most likely to get a boat, either at Stug, any of the fishing villages like Sloopleduke, unless you find a boat. There are many boats abandoned from the people that get killed traversing the Dark Lake.
All right. Are we wanting to try the Dark Lake or wanting to go on foot?
I mean, for us to get there quicker, Dark Lake would probably be better. I don't mind going on foot, but if you just want to try to get there quicker, then we can do the Dark
Okay.
Lake.
Toblin,
Yeah.
do you have the sending spell?
Yes.
Could You don't know this person, so I don't know if it could actually work. But could you get a message to somebody we know, or possibly write up a scroll so I can use it for somebody we know?
Extras in case of emergency.
I just need the one, if that's okay.
4,000 gold.
You know what?
What?
Fair. Fair.
Just kidding.
So,
1 moment.
yeah.
As he starts patting himself down, looking at. Oh, right. Pulls out his left bag of holding. Pulls out a scroll of sending and gives it to you in your hand.
Okay. I want to send a message to Cora, and I want it to be, "It's Tekel. We are in Underdark. We need a boat. Can you help us?"
Is that all?
Tell her where
Um,
we're
Well,
gonna
it's only
be. And
25 words and everything that I can send. That's it.
Where can you
Okay,
meet?
so-
Where can we meet you?
Yeah. Where can we meet you? Yeah, that's 24 right there, along with everything else.
Please at the end. I'm joking.
Now, I mean, please.
Gold, gold is the last word. Gold.
No.
gold. Yeah.
So that would be it. Yeah.
Moment passes. Moment passes. Who the fuck is this?
I said it's Tekel at the beginning.
I know.
Oh, I was going to say.
I don't know who you think you are talking in my head, Mr. Funny Man. But I will tell you this. I'm still in Gracklestug with the mess you made. Feel free to take a trip on over. Don't mind the glaring eyes if you should enter through the front door.
Doesn't sound good.
We still got
Wait, why would-
papers.
why
So
would they be mad at us at Grackle
hang on.
What
No,
did we
none of y'all
say?
heard that. None of y'all heard that. Hang on.
know.
Yeah,
thought
it
that
was
was
only
the
to me.
announcement.
No, the sending spell is sent from mental, head to head.
Oh,
Basically.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm just basically gonna turn everything. Turn to Orgoth and Ray. Cora is in Gracklestug. She said
Come on.
everything's a little weird, but you know we can meet her there.
Closer. Oh,
Faster to get there than it is.
Is that the most direct route? Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If
Gracklestug.
Gracklestug is
Get a
in the
boat.
area, then yes.
Get a boat.
Get a,
Sail.
and
Some
we
man-
know
boat.
Cora is a good sailor. She can a good captain.
And if stuff goes wrong, we could always hide out with the giants.
Yeah, right.
We can always retreat to the giants because they're kind of still like us, maybe, hopefully.
We can check on that Dippin' Dot stand.
And you could always see your boy Jim Jar, right? Isn't he over there someplace?
Jaros.
Yes.
Yeah, he goes by Jaros.
Dados.
No.
Jaros.
His name is Jimothy. We all know it.
Jaros the God.
That guy.
Ray.
You call him
Ray.
Tomato.
Put
tomato.
my hand on your shoulder. He's not a god.
I saw
Stop
him
it.
being,
Potato.
I saw him be
Potato.
an imp. I've seen him be an imp. I saw him be kind of like
Wait, did you say
a gnome. He got us out away from the genie. He said he was a god. He took a key at the very
He said
beginning
he
and
was
just
a god.
disappeared. It just disappeared, and then he just reappears. I mean,
All right. Ray. And I
do the
cast
same
I cast disguise self to turn myself into a gnome like him, and then I cast greater invisibility to go invisible, and then reappear. I can do the same
Yep.
thing, Ray. He's
Yep.
not a god.
Tekel, You're a god.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's pretty impressive too, though, bro. I mean, gotta be honest
Tekel,
with you.
No,
I,
no,
I,
I'm going to make a
Tekel,
point that Tekel, you're a god.
no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm like,
Tekel.
that's pretty,
I think more of you than
pretty
I do of
godlike.
Jim Jar.
I can just smite stuff.
Orgron's like, what's a god to a non-believer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Jar's just another god.
Another false god.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going.
I mean, he could do all that, but he
Me
used
too.
my scroll ascending.
Me too. I'm going. Following my.
No, I started walking away. I was just like, oh.
Oh, we're not going.
That's a valid point. He could do all that, but he ain't got a scroll. He needs a scroll ascending, huh?
My mom gave me that.
He ain't got to scream, he goes.
All right, so we're resting before our journey. Question: how many dwarves are you bringing with you? Left about 20 or so at Baratul.
We lost about 6 from the 10 that we took with us.
It's a long journey.
You
So
left-
20,
You
15?
left the rest of them back at a non-disclosed defensive.
I would say
position.
I feel like 5 would be okay. It's too
Shouldn't we-
many. Because we also got to think about how big Cora's boat is. Because we can't
But
take
we
like
also
20 of them.
But we also got to think about the others that we just left randomly in an undisclosed location, like the DM said.
Well, we could have just explained to them or given them orders to march back to the fort.
Yeah.
Well, they
You
may
want to
do
give
that.
them orders?
Keep everybody
You at least wanna-
centralized.
You want to at least keep 3 to 4 of them with us, and then have the rest of them just go back.
You want to bring an army to Crackle stuff? Come on. Lay siege to its fortress.
Well, I mean,
If we're taking 5, we need to take the guys that survive. We want the guys who survive the first. We need the Devil's Brigade.
I don't think Thumbershard likes dwarves that much, unless to eat them, of course. But
Well, we don't have to. We don't even have to go past Thumbershard.
No, you
why,
should.
506
Why
is
are-
Star Wars, right? 506.
Why are we going there then?
Oh my god. Ray,
Yeah,
did
the
you not
cup.
listen to anything?
Oh, I
We're
mean,
going to go see Cora. We're going to get on the Dark Lake, brother.
Yeah.
We're going to be
sorry,
okay. Don't worry.
all
You're
right,
good. You're okay.
I'll stay close to the docks as long as the demon cordon's not there.
You're good.
I mean, that's where that's where
I know.
That I ain't gonna lie. That's sort of when we sort of did just dip. Like, oh, demon going here. All right, we see y'all later.
The docks is destroyed, no boats. That's what I'm thinking. But hey, Ray don't.
Well, we
remember
can
that.
get it. We can get some of his blood after you take it off of like the smear that I will be or you will be. We can just maybe he'll nick himself. and we
That's
can-
what I was thinking about with like that time that I saw you get hit. Like we I think one of us hit him.
Yeah, we said that you guys, we need a blood of the demon lord, not blood from y'all.
Right, but maybe he'll have a little scratch on. Maybe you can pick up a little smidge from him. Maybe we'll nick him as he's killing me. But whatever.
Or
Let's go to
Ichor.
Grackleskog.
Blood or Ichor.
Alright.
Whatever.
It's
well,
like
if
Ichor is like black ooze.
I don't want to say the name of the great axe, but it had a bunch of it on it. Almost possible.
We still haven't identified that thing.
It does not exist anymore. It got taken
Oh,
away
yeah.
by the.
I mean, by the
No, yeah, Earthcaller. Thank you. By the same person that gave it. The giants, damn it.
Before we end, I do want to talk to Ariza alone real quick.
Okay.
Be careful.
Well, how do we do that?
Charles.
It's not gonna be long. It's just that our because you wasn't here for my vision, and I haven't told anybody else. But me knowing in the back of my
Oh.
mind, you was the only person in the vision that wasn't dead on the ground. So, what I'm gonna say to you is basically just gonna be this, um, Ariza. I know what we're about to do is gonna be very dangerous. At any point in time, if you think you cannot handle, just take off and leave. Don't try to stay. Don't be a hero. You have to survive. If it seems like we're all gonna die, don't don't hang around. If it seems like it's gonna get too tough, just leave. I will understand. Everybody else may not get it at that time, but I know what's gonna go down. So if you can, just promise me. If it seems like you can't handle anything, or if it seems like things about to go left, go right, or just go straight bad, just leave. Okay?
I leave my new friends. But I understand.
Okay. You'll understand in good time as he tries to pat your back because he's a little bit smaller. All right, let's go get some rest. We got a big day tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Let's go.
little bit.
Like 4 feet tall, dude.
I-
Like,
You pat my butt.
yeah,
Like,
like
Nope, we're not doing that.
don't get familiar.
I just pat you on your arm. That all right. Let's go get some sleep and some food. Wow, my back sure is tired.
so
I hope he wakes up as somebody else tomorrow.
oh man. Just start whispering in his ear while he sleeps, Michael. Michael.
Also, now that I know that Murph can talk, I'll let him do it.
Bro, I will be scared. Like if it like legitimately. Hey, yeah.
Murph on one side going bad, and then Ray on the other side going just speaking abyssal. Just thinking he's calling Michael. Oh man. Alright, so you get some rest, prepare for your journey. When you rise, you will return to the expedition force, take who you wish, make your way towards Gracklestug to find a boat, to find Cora, make your way to Mantelderv. And we will end our session there. Congratulations, everybody. We have some direction. We got a lot discovered today. And I think we're on the same page. So, good work, everyone.
Nice.
Woo!
Thanks for
Yeah.
watching the stream, everyone. Tomorrow is Moloch, Infernum Engine. So be prepared for what's going to be an awesome stream. It's going to get loud. It's going to go fast. We have a lot to do, and I hope you guys join us for that. So look forward to the stream, and yeah,
Moloch!
it's going to be interesting. So good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.